I'm back.
Let's see. All right, let's get back to it. City event. We still gotta find Jexera. I mean, we don't know where she is.
Where is she?
As daylight fades, you find yourself wandering through a half-crowded market street, browsing wares. Hey, over here, you turn in the direction of a voice, see a filthy vermin, gesturing with our eye. Yeah, you grim-looking chaps, I have something you might be interested in. It's on a piece of metal covered in sludge. Found this in the sewer. Writing on it, I don't understand, but I know it's valuable. You can have it for 10 gold.
I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
There's
Nice.
some curious gear. That thing's freaking cool.
Yeah. Device may actually be of some worth.
What does it do?
I forget, but it's a... Oh, it's the one that it disarms all traps within range 2 of you.
Mm-hmm. It's actually really cool. Josh used it once.
Who wants to actually use it?
Oh, what? Sorry, what does it do?
I don't think I have space.
It's a
Disarms
consumable,
traps
yeah.
within range 2.
Disarm all traps within range 2.
This is an
Small
interesting
item
article
slot.
that I'm reading from October 22nd. Wife bursts open husband's testicles by smashing them in their wedding photo album after she catches him cheating.
I don't know that I see now. Is that just a mark of professionalism on the wedding photographer that he still took that picture, or maybe he should have just taken a break at that juncture? I don't know. I don't know which way to go on that one.
As far as the trap though, the trap removing thing, whoever has, I think, the least movement and the least ability to jump might be the best one to give the trap removing thing to.
I guess that would be me.
I don't have any open item slots, I don't think.
What I mean is, it would help the bard in case we have to go past a giant room of traps.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Guess I'll take it. I think I have the slot for it anyway. Yeah, I still have a slot after that. This the one where I have to, yep.
What do you have to do?
Oh, did I already do it? Oh, I've already done it. I have to keep donating to the church as much as possible. Let's see. So 10 gold for a new item, that was definitely worth.
Especially when you didn't pay the 10 gold.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have an item slot open.
Oh.
I'm not able to buy the blessing, just so everyone's on the same page.
Okay. Let me find a small item real quick.
Go for it.
Helix ring could full heal me.
We're going to the level that has the light and dark every turn as well.
Ooh.
Is this worth it? Have a full heal thing? Do I buy the helix ring?
It is
for
still only
50
once,
fucking
but
gold?
this will be the one
I mean,
level where it's the most
If
useful.
I'm at 1 HP,
You're 1 HP, it's full health at any point.
as long as I have Night or Sun, and we have a
It'll-
Sunkeeper, and I put Night out as well, and we have an Elemental.
We're also going to the level where they're always up every turn all the time.
Yep, I just did it. That was 100% worth. Alright. Oh, the colorless finally.
It's time he must
You guys just want me to
die.
retire.
You can't lord level 9 over us forever, it's not fair.
I mean, just remember, I do a lot of our damage right now.
I know.
We're gonna lose that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we will go back down in levels when you leave.
Slightly.
Yeah, like one.
Slightly.
I know.
Heavy rains last night for sure, but you didn't realize the full extent of it until you come face to face with a river raging right through the middle of the road. This river is no small matter either. Several feet deep and fast flowing. It's rather troubling too, since you have no idea how long it might take to find a decent crossing point.
Alright, I say,
I think it's gonna be bad either way, honestly.
Yeah, I don't see a good outcome from either
Because
option.
Well-
the problem is we have 2 little people in our.
Yeah.
Whoa,
I don't know if that makes a
whoa.
difference.
I bet head down river may be our best choice.
Probably.
Fording the river may get us to be like muddled or wounded or
We might get muddled anyway, but
yeah. Head down river might just lose gold or something for like a toll. I don't know.
In agreement.
Head down river sounds like the best
Yeah.
option.
That's
horribly
really
bad.
Sucks.
Way to go, Chad.
Lose a fucking turn on a
I would
boss
have rather take damage.
To be fair, for all we know, the other option could have been burn 2
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's just discarded. But now we have to choose which ones as well.
Mm-hmm.
So Cruz tweeted
On
Beth.
the way to the location
Oh.
indicated by the
Her tweet was, "So down to earth, I be fucking the grass."
Close.
Sigh.
That's some pretty dryad level tree hugging shit right there. You taking this long to load? There it is. Alright. I immediately feel like this is going to be not the time we make it happen, because everyone losing a turn at the start of this ridiculously hard mission is probably not great.
We don't lose a turn.
I mean, basically,
We
you're
just start 4 cards.
you're throwing 2 cards away. That's.
I mean, it's not the same as losing a turn, though. Because we're not taking free hits.
No,
while
but
sitting there taking it.
but you're still going into it as if an extra turn went by, and it's bad.
Thank goodness we didn't do this one with the sawbones. This is how I finished the sawbones right off the bat.
Vincent, you have to choose 2 cards.
At least the actual dungeon itself is small.
I mean, it's still 3 rooms we have to get to before we can get to the boss.
God, my
Yeah.
options to get rid of stuff. This is depressing.
Yep.
I guess this is just discard, so I'm going to discard the one that recovers cards, because that's not as important, and then I'll get rid of my one that lets one person move, because it's not as important on the first turn. Makes sense to me.
Probably Primal Duality, because I don't plan on burning the top action. We get, like, night and sunlight anyways, right?
Yeah. Yeah, every round light and dark is set to strong and everything else is removed. So if you don't use up a non-light and dark element by the end of a turn round, they will always be gone next round.
Oh, so I'm literally boned if I don't have a bunch of, things that spin light and dark.
Slightly.
Like, there's no point in me using the lock card either, then. That creates the elements.
Yeah. Better to just keep the damage. Because you wouldn't be able to use the elements unless somebody's created them for you before your turn.
Which is pretty unlikely.
Yeah, I mean, you get light and ice and dark off some of us, but that's about all we're going to be able to play with here. Just try to play around the light and the dark as much as you can. Let's see.
Why can't I move?
It definitely says it's a spot.
Yeah, definitely is.
It's not gonna
This
let
was
us.
the one. This is the one that bugged last time.
Oh, great.
I'm having no issues.
Yeah, but whoever starts in that bottom left corner always seems to have that issue.
I also can't do it. I'm stuck back here as well.
Guess I'll just be back here. Good luck, guys.
Maybe it
Yeah,
fucked
I
up
can't-
because we
I
had to
can't move
discard.
either.
Maybe it fucked up because we had to discard cards. Except Chad says he can move, so I don't know.
I can't move either, so I was gonna see if maybe somebody could get in my spot. Oh boy.
Throw this down. And shoot this guy. Boom. Alright. Oh good, you can use the freaking dark up.
I'm not using that this turn.
No.
I can use both the light and the dark on my turn.
Okay, good. Because the dark demons were gonna do it for more damage, and it's bad.
Yep. Light demons are creating more light,
Yeah.
and Josh is then also using the light that they create, possibly.
Stab. Mental stab.
You're doing great, little rat. I believe in you.
And
Stabby
also a
stab,
stun, and a +1, and a
Stop.
+1, and a -1.
And it just keeps flipping, and it just keeps flipping, and it just.
Alright.
That's quite a lot of items you have to use, Beth.
Yeah.
All that fucking money farming from the fucking rat.
It's a really
Get
good
so
loot
much
card.
money.
It's a really good loot card.
Let's see. I'm gonna hit by that.
You have 4
guy.
cards that are in your discard.
Yeah. Well, 3, because one's a
Yeah, there's
buff,
rest for
but
this
I'll
one.
probably get that one.
Alright.
That night demon's gonna
Okay,
hurt.
hear me out. I was thinking of using the dark, but I could instead just stun that demon next to Beth, so it doesn't even get to attack.
Let's see.
The other ones won't get in here.
1, 2,
Yep.
3. The other one won't get close enough.
And that just leaves the only one able to attack that light demon that's next to you.
No, that one's stunned.
Oh, it's stunned.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I stunned
Okay,
it.
well let's just stun this one too, just so they don't get to do anything this round.
Boop. Alright.
Anyone need this space?
Which one?
Anyone planning to go anywhere?
Josh, where are you going?
Probably nowhere in life, if we're being honest.
No, I mean, I meant in this fight though.
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Well!
You see,
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just stuck in this corner.
I'll just move here. Shield the.
Very unfortunate that
bard.
it trapped you in the back there.
I'll play a big move card next turn, but didn't really have a lot I could do this time around. Oh Jesus! Don't get hit by that guy. That was 8 damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
We played
That was-
it.
That's why I stunned the other guy, because I knew I couldn't kill him, but I could
Oh, I
take
like
his turn
that
away.
card.
Do you want him to go with the slow card when we have to run through the gauntlet of 3 rooms to get to the boss?
Only -1 movement.
Let's see.
Anybody get
Bunch of
ice
bugs
up on
in
my
here.
turn before my turn?
It's possible I could, but you'd have to go slower than 40.
Mm,
And there's a high chance that they go faster than that.
yeah, I only have 1 card. Okay, that's fine. I'll go slower if you can make ice for me.
Okay, yeah, I can
Then
do
I can
that.
do my big hit.
Could I interest you guys in a...
I did that so well, don't you think?
That vaguely sounded like
Literally thought
Your-
there
like
was
your
another
husband.
Sunkeeper. That's crazy.
It just sounded to
And
me
it
like
also
Murphy
vaguely
doing his
sounded like
cobra
Murphy,
voice.
yeah.
No. Ow. Ow.
yeah, I was right.
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do it the other way. God damn it. I meant to move forward next to you and then bless everybody. Instead, I just did a bunch of shielding. Well, Beth, if you
Shielding
can,
when you're not gonna get hit.
if you can
feels
move
really
back,
bad.
Beth.
I mean, I'm getting hit.
I
Oh.
am immediately burning a card!
Oh. I thought I was getting hit twice here.
See,
but,
that's the thing about these night demons.
They hit really hard.
They hit
They
really
suck.
hard.
I don't want to burn any of these.
You have to pick one. Friggin'
Oh.
crits. Friggin' not letting the tank get up front
Not
because
gonna
it
be able
Well,
to
part of
locked
the
us in
problem
the
was
backseat.
I picked cards to discard, and of course I discarded one of my high mobility cards
Mm-hmm.
because I was like, oh, I don't need the top action. I didn't even think about the fact it was my move 5 card, and I didn't want to play my other move 5 card, which is the burn. So I was like, I'll just play a move 3 and then bless everybody, and then I did the wrong action.
Yep.
Well, good news, everybody. They don't have the ×2 in their deck right now.
Yay.
He just ×2'd on attack 5 and just insta-killed me.
You know what's crazy about that ×2 on his 5 damage that did 10 to you? It would have done 2 damage to me.
yeah. Sounds about right.
Make it happen, Beth.
Be the hero these people need.
Kill stuff.
Yeah.
That's the way. Boom.
I do as I'm told.
The rat has exterminated the enemies. Thank fucking God I can move.
Stop being in the back now.
Thank you for the movement.
Oh, you only had 1 card down? Shit. I forgot you used a stamina potion. Oh well. Get your card back.
Vincent could have given that to the person who already had a burned card and 4 discarded.
I didn't think that,
The elementalist will remember this.
Yeah, I will, because Beth has more cards than I do overall.
Yeah.
And I had to burn some really fucking good cards already.
If you don't have good cards, you don't have to worry about burning good cards.
He's got you there.
So just hit these in the back.
Yeah. Boom.
I'm actually going to be totally useless in this. I like
It's okay, I'm in the
I
front.
have very-
I'm ready.
I have very few things that actually use light and dark.
There's a trap in the way, guys.
There is a trap in the way. It's a poison immobilized trap as well. He still did 4 damage to you. That's vaguely terrifying.
2 technically.
I was like, oh, he walked into the trap. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
they're
flying.
flying.
Immediately disappointed.
They fly. You know, Vincent, I horribly misplayed my turn, but with your movement, it actually worked out very well.
Just a little bit.
Because I double shielded and then you threw me in. Unfortunately, it was after Chad immediately got hit for all of his HP by a night demon.
Yeah.
They took away your crit, Beth.
Yeah.
Sadness.
Crit that would have killed
But
it.
can you push the sky 3 spaces?
Oh yeah,
Four
that'll.
it would have
that
to be a
will.
4 space, actually.
I can't.
3 space. Either way, she doesn't have the ankle, but. Well, she could go here, but it still wouldn't push him
Yeah.
to the trap because he can't end on a space with something else in it, unfortunately. If it hadn't have just moved it,
It's a 0
or if there
damage
was ice
trap
on the
anyway.
field. I mean, it poisons and immobilizes, which both of those are great things to have on a terrifying night demon. I will attempt to do a very weak attack on this night demon that's right next to me, and then also just be taking these sun demons. I have high hopes that I can deal 1 damage, but also be prepared for me to disappoint.
Indeed.
Oh, everybody goes faster than me. Okay.
Well,
Oh, if they keep sun up, they curse themselves.
Yeah.
But if we keep sun up, the other guys heal themselves.
True.
Probably the sun demons, because you can get more done to the sun demons. And the only thing I can really hurt is the night demon, because he doesn't have armor.
Okay.
And I got rid of my damage with my extra shield. Because I'm not really about damage, I'm about healing and supporting. And I went more of a shield build this time around to
Tank us through the
try and
bullshit.
front line a little better.
Maybe you two will
You can
create
grab the
air
chest at least.
somehow. Maybe.
I'm not seeing it happening.
Screen?
Screw.
Screen. Very screen.
The Crystal of Zenith.
No.
Alright.
Kind of ruined the plan you had there, didn't it?
I mean, I was gonna move someone up, but I guess I don't need to now, so instead of doing my
You
loot
could just have an
attack-
ally do 5 damage.
Yeah.
And then just
The problem
fix the top
is... if I give it to you, you
action.
do
If you
less
give it
damage.
to me, I can hit him.
Yeah, but
which
you do
is
one...
4 damage. I do 1 less. However, Beth is overkilling this target if she hits it.
But wouldn't it just
So
be
it
better
just-
to guarantee it dead than...
If that is your philosophy, like if that's what you want to do, go for
I
that.
just feel like that would be better.
Less damage on us is always a solution.
Yeah.
Beth only agreed to that because it sets her up for a loot card this turn.
The Night Demon's gonna do 6 damage. Pierce. Actually, no, 8 damage.
No, I'm attacking.
Oh,
So,
you
yeah,
were
he
actually attacking
should
it?
That was
kill
my
it.
intention.
Alright.
Because you're disadvantaged anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You rolled 2 plus 1s, so. Got lucky.
Alright, so now, as long as nobody gets next to the Sun Demon, he should be retaliating like 5 damage back to himself.
Yeah.
I can also alternatively take away the light.
It's not worth that burn card. What were you talking about? The top one?
I mean, I'm gonna be burning out early, probably, anyways.
Well, he's
I mean,
poisoned, so
but
he's not
it's-
actually going to heal. So I'd say just
It's
heal
not
me
No.
up,
worth
and
you
then
going out this
Yeah.
early. We still have 2 rooms
do
left.
your attack.
Yeah, because at least, definitely at least attempt to get through the
Because
second
if
room.
you
The
heal
second
me
room
and
is
then you
bad.
attack him, he probably kills himself on the retaliate on me.
Boom.
Now he definitely
You hit
does.
super hard.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
a really
nice hit.
It's a really strong card for sure.
Yep.
Especially if he gets the wind and ice for the range and
Yeah.
the 4 pierce.
I almost had that, but
Yeah.
we just needed air. But that air is getting away.
It's difficult.
Such fucking bullshit that it removes the element.
Alright, we did it.
And now I have to rest.
So do I.
I immediately failed my quest.
Was it not loot things?
No, it was have an enemy on the map.
Always on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm just gonna loot these 2 piles next to me and then move up towards the door.
So I am retaliating 4 with my buffs, and then Vincent's retaliate, so make me do another 2. So that's 6 retaliate.
Yup.
You want to get hit.
Hopefully that helps us deal with the golems through the door this time a little faster.
I know it'll definitely help against things with like 5 or 6 shield.
Yeah.
Coincidental, I have to assume.
I mean, I said that's what I was gonna do. I did call it out.
She did. She said it before it happened. Alright, I'll just be back here.
I was gonna use it to move you, but I mean, it's a burn card. You're
Yeah, it
both
is.
long resting, so I was like, there's probably not a whole lot of point for me to do that. Especially because I already used 2 burn cards, technically 3 burn cards, but they're permabuffs.
But look how many you've got so many buffs it's rolling over onto your face.
Yep. Beth, I have more buffs than you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do as much damage though.
Mm-mm. It's okay, if we actually complete this, I won't do as much damage anymore either.
Is this the last one you need to do?
Just need 1 more.
Alright.
So I just need this space or this space available for me.
Hey, look, golems.
It's like you knew.
It's like we've been here 4 times before or something.
Probably just come back in the room, yeah? So we don't have to deal with the cannons. We just pull the golems to us and kill them back here.
Then I can't attack this turn. I can invis this turn and then back out later.
Yeah, you could do that.
I'm
Would
just
that be
saying, if
okay?
she invises up there, they'll have to walk into the poison
Yeah.
traps,
That's fine.
which will
As long
clear
as you
room
plan
for
to
them.
invisible. That was my main thing, just because,
Maybe
Hmm.
you can't do that. Attack and then move.
Yeah.
Alright, it was
Oh.
all for nothing.
not a lot of value out of that play,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, there wasn't. You're alright.
and I just realized it's kind of funny.
What's up?
The golems, they're
Full
they're
shields.
pulling this turn,
Oh.
and my issue on my character is movement. So they're gonna pull me towards them. It's like, thanks, guys. As soon as you ever end your turn, that is. She's getting cards back. She's gonna scurry. The scurry life is the only life she knows. But what goes well with domination? Oof.
Actually, probably shouldn't have
Damn,
done those.
domination top effect is actually nasty if you have an ally next to you.
Yeah.
Actually, Josh, you're not being pulled at all. They can't reach you.
They have movement.
They can't go past those 2 spots.
1, 2.
The,
And this one
read the
walks
trap.
1.
Look who goes first, Josh.
There's the elite.
The elite goes first. He gets in the doorway. The other 2 will only move 2.
I guess one of them gets to the door. Is that within range? It is not. He does. He's like, nope, I don't want to touch the trap. I'm just gonna go over here.
I mean, they'll avoid the trap if there's another available path. I don't know why you guys were so excited for me not to get pulled. I wanted the movement.
Get up there, Chad.
I had the movement. You should have given it to Josh.
He was out of range for it.
Oh.
Unless I gave up having somebody do damage here, but...
You want me to hit the one in the door or the elite?
Probably the poison elite, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Alright, I did it. Job well done. Clap, clap, clap.
Can't help but feel like that was, really, it was me and Vincent who suggested you attack the elite. So, really, associative property, it was me and Vincent that killed that elite. You were just the blade.
I'll let you think whatever you want to think. I'm okay
Thank you.
with that.
The bottom of Formless Power may not be bad for you at some point in this one. That way you can always use at least the light or the dark, no matter what card you're using, since you can't get the other elements up. But at the same time, just getting +2 onto that is also still really good to get that shit off the board. Damn.
Nope, didn't hit him.
A little disappointing.
Bonk. Also bonk.
Alright, got my chest piece and my shield back. Now I'm ready to go in.
Alright, my turn's not going to be useful this time.
What are you doing, Vincent?
All I can really do is get to here.
And how fast can you do that?
78.
You can't go faster than 78?
I could give up a different card, I suppose.
I was just asking because if you go before 18, I can help you get further into the room
Alright.
while also me moving forward.
Okay.
What are you going at?
11.
Okay.
I'm gonna be trying to go back here and work on these things.
Alright. Hi, what do you need?
Oh, sad you don't have anything arranged to curse.
Yeah.
Vincent.
I don't really want to get adjacent, do I?
That's fine. Just
You'd be attacked. Ugh. 6 damage here. No, more than that. Do I just not do this yet? Either way, I'm getting attacked by them, though. I might as well just get in there. Right?
Yeah, because you're gonna eat a bunch of hits. You don't. If you stay there, you'll get hit by the golems too. So. At least you can throw down some damage. Your basic attack still hit
Out
really
of all
hard.
the things in my deck, you're gonna give me a +0.
Oh, well, I'm safe this round. The stone golems are not even moving.
Nope, they got move 0.
I thought about rooting them even. Well, that wasn't the card I meant to play, but I'll play it anyways. I meant to play the one that did 5 damage.
Oops.
Has a very similar appearance too.
Yeah.
There, be topped off.
Be a healed. Bam.
Do no damage. Woo, this is so much fun.
Damn. Does this count as retaliate as well, I wonder?
Nope.
Oh.
It's like the true damage thing that Craighart does.
Yeah. Alright.
Vincent, do you have your move and ally card this turn or no?
No,
I assume not.
I
Okay.
do not. I can make somebody attack if somebody ends up adjacent, but I can't get you there.
That's
Oh,
fine.
look.
I'm just curious.
This is the room with the
Chest.
trap things.
Yeah, but I have. If we can get me up there, I can just. All I have to do is get there and use the gear, and we're fine.
Yeah. Where's box 2? Oh, there it is. Let's see.
You hit the low one, right? And
Yeah.
boom. And then you can kill that one and Get some cursing going.
Now, if you don't use the darkness, you can full heal yourself with your Helix Ray.
Is that what I do right now?
Sure call.
I'm assuming there's no way you can get to me to heal me.
I think I'm getting next to where you're at.
So as long as I can take one...
I would say healing yourself is a better idea, though. Because they're
You're
only
not gonna
doing
get
2
it.
damage this turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
of
come
course.
Oh, good time to roll that one.
You still got the +2 there. You did about the same amount of damage.
All right, Josh, I'm just gonna need you to create air for me, please.
Okay, I'm gonna use Skewer.
That would be consuming air.
Treasure chest!
Yeah.
Found the sphere of Midmark.
It actually works out having it on the same person.
So what do those
I can
do, anyways?
drop them both.
Just
So-
do 8 damage.
Yeah, if she gets up to the boss, she can discard those 2 treasures to do 8 damage each to the boss.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Nice.
And also
Good
a
hit.
damage.
What? What? What?
You got too close.
Oh.
That's fine. It's that curse. It all
Well,
works
Vincent,
out.
unfortunately, my sunlight was used. I felt like it was more important for Beth to heal herself, though.
Yeah.
But here's your some cards back, friend.
Oh, does it take the sun and night
Yes.
when I do that?
That's why I stated this was the perfect opportunity for you to do it if you wanted to get healed. By the power of Ra.
Alright.
You guys got that golem back there, right?
I mean, I left him there with 4 HP, and
If Chad can deal 2 damage to it, it'll die when it hits one of us.
Not one of you. Just him. You don't have retaliate.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, but...
what if Chad nearly kills it? That's kind of the same as killing it, right?
Almost. Let's see.
So all Vincent has to do is move away, and it's
You
fine.
could just auto it.
He can do...
Moves away, he shoots at it, and then he strengthens us, I
Let's
guess.
just don't pull a negative, and we're good here. There we go.
Oh, nice.
And then everybody gets buffed for next turn. I'll see if I can help Chad get into the next room.
Then I can
I
try
need you to get over here to clear the traps. That's what I need you to do.
You said you're moving me.
I can try to, yes.
What speed?
32.
Okay, I cannot go faster than that anyway. All right, let's.
If you go after 23, Beth, the golem will focus me and not you.
Golem is stunned.
I'm going
Just
here.
kidding.
He's
Just
stunned
kidding.
anyway.
It's a joke.
Mhm.
Just a prank. I got you
I
guys.
came in for like half a second. I like frantically tried to cancel my my turn.
Scree.
Okay. Let's see that 6 damage. Or just all in one hit, that works too.
What are you gonna do with the rest of your attacks?
I apparently
Can you loot gold with the second attack?
I don't think that's a thing, no.
Gimme. Do I grab my jump boots back right now so I can just? No,
Rocket
we don't.
boots
We don't want to
away.
go in there before everyone's ready,
Yeah.
because it starts summoning stuff if I remember correctly.
Is it time to beat the shit out of the stunned golem? He is small heal bot today. Alright, let's see. So... let's catch Chad up here.
Chad does a zoom.
Zoom!
Sorry, I'll try that again. Chad does a zoom.
He doesn't look like he's zooming anywhere. He looks like he's leisurely strolling.
He didn't use the full 5 movement, and then he ended the turn on the gold like he was gonna loot it, but you can only loot it if you don't move.
If you don't move,
That means
correct.
he literally had you move him, Vincent, with no intentions of moving himself.
It's
That was
like I planned
apparently
it that way.
Absolute piece of fucking garbage. Why are you playing all these cards that require elements? There's no elements on the field.
Yeah, and
But
if I
nothing.
use a potion, it doesn't
These are
create
not
the
the
element for me
elements that you
either,
see.
Nope.
Right.
which is stupid. I feel like if you
You have
use
to
a
use the
power
potion at
potion,
the end of your turn for preparation
Yeah.
for the
Yeah,
following turn.
but I
feel
feel
like
the
the
mana
potion should be
able to
immediate.
yeah.
yeah.
It's like, oh, you have the potion to make the element. Maybe you should be able to use that element.
Oh, like I created air, or sorry, ice.
And it's gone. Okay. Long rest. You alright there,
Oh,
Shadow?
wait, you're long resting?
I can't get to the traps yet.
Yeah, I think I'll long rest to get my boots and my shield back. Just
Fine.
because I'm just here to retaliate anyway. So as long as nobody gets next to the golem, he'll just kill himself on me.
I am also long resting.
Awkward.
I mean, you can scurry up to him, Beth, hit him, and then just move
Oh, and
away
then walk
afterwards.
away. That's what I planned. I don't know
Yeah.
why I
Yes.
panicked and was like, well.
Yeah, scurry, you can get him kind of low and then move away.
Pop.
There we go. And you just scurry away. Conveniently setting yourself up right there so that you can loot all those piles, coincidentally. What? It's an interesting spot. Hello, Mr. Golem.
And
Did 1
he's
damage
dead.
to you for 6.
Yeah, well, he didn't even do the damage because
I
my...
love the retaliate.
he didn't even get the fucking damage because my armor. It definitely messes up my regular damage output and my movement, but this combo makes me just stand there and get beat on. It's probably a really
Oh, that's
good,
nice.
really good counter to the skeleton elite guys.
Yeah,
Because if they hit me twice, they just kill
they're
themselves.
just dead.
It's all these fucking people long resting, Beth. You see this shit?
I short rested.
And,
whatever.
If possible, Vincent, you think you can move me?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm in range.
I'm gonna be at the point where I'm gonna need him to start moving me instead of you, Chad.
I don't have more than a 2 movement.
I don't have a lot of turns left.
Let's see.
Just take my gold.
I can move you forward, Chad, so that you get movement, but I need Vincent to move me.
Alright, that's fine. I actually have I have 1 move 4 card.
Okay.
Okay, I'm moving him, Vincent, and then I'm moving myself a little bit towards the door. If you can just get to there to disarm the traps,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to move me. If you can't get there to disarm the traps, then I would need.
I can get there to. I'm 2 spaces away. I can get there to disarm the traps either way. So who do I need to move more?
You don't need to move anyone if you can get there and disarm the traps.
Well, if I could, because I can get there and then still move Chad up.
Well, you could do that.
But I don't want
Go
to.
after 18. Go after 18, then you can do that. Because I'll have moved him half the distance.
Okay.
So he'll be like around here when you're standing there, so then you can move him there or something.
Mm-hmm.
Since I'll be right here. It's just that I've got 5 available cards to play right now,
Mm-hmm.
which means my number of turns is rapidly decreasing.
Yeah.
I'm going last anyways. So.
You miscount that there?
Okay, new plan, Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need you to move me, Vincent.
Well, see, the issue with that is that I can't do it from that spot that you just moved to.
Why not?
Well, I guess I can move you before I move.
Yeah, you moved me first.
Yeah, okay. Well, ideally, I was going to have you be able to move
Ideally, yes, but
up
unfortunately,
where the traps were no longer.
Chad never fucking moving because he's a piece of shit is an issue for us. If Chad hadn't stopped for that fucking gold right there, he would have been right there. I wouldn't have had to skip my movement to go back for him.
Sigh.
But he just had to get his 3 gold. I don't know why you're looting gold when we've got Beth here. She dibsed all the gold anyway.
Don't touch that spot.
Okay.
That's
You-
literally the only
Any
go
of
space.
here.
these-
You
I
could
was
go
like, do
here.
any of these technically get me closer even?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I have to do this part first.
Why did that sound like slightly off tune?
Did it?
Vincent, just to confirm, Beth said your playing is garbage.
Yep,
And it sounds like shit.
I heard it.
You destroyed all the
Nice.
traps,
That's
Vincent.
not doing.
Yay, I finished my quest.
Okay, now I'm going to, on my turn, use my jump boots and get to the door
Mm-hmm.
next turn because my quest is to open a door.
Okay.
Do you need the space right on the other side of that barricade in front of you?
I'm going to play a 4 movement so that I get 3 movements so I can get to the door.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go right here.
Unless, of course, I don't have a move 4, in which case that would
Don't
be really
worry
awkward.
about it, I'll fix it. I will dedicate this turn to flinging the retaliate bot into the room. Just everybody try to go after 50 if they can help it.
I am
I
going to
cannot.
long rest. Just my
Yeah,
boots back,
that's fine.
just because you guys need to open the door anyway. So
You said
I'll just
after
play my-
50?
Yes.
Are you not able to go any faster
That's
than that?
absolutely as fast as I can go. That's unfortunate.
Nope, I'm long resting because I can literally do nothing here then.
No. You don't have to do that. I will just drop defensive stamps, Vincent, so I don't lose my 1 movement, so I can just move 3 to the door.
Okay, so yeah, so if Chad, don't worry about it. If he can go fast enough to open the thing, then it won't matter.
and a
Alright.
burn card that you're dropping.
Yeah, I dropped my perma shield.
Oh, that feels bad for that.
I mean, I'm in a worse state than anyone else. I can't afford to be losing turns here, so I just have to. So, yeah.
Boop.
Finally reaching the entrance to the sanctum, you prepare for the last challenge.
All right. I think this is the strongest we've ever made it to this room before.
Eternal darkness, and Savas cannot normally master those elements.
You did
half
2
killed
and you
him.
took 6.
Unfortunately, he went invis.
Invisibility.
Oh, that does complicate things a little bit for me. I was gonna hit my, consume. I was gonna hit consume element and then, hit them for quite a lot more damage, but
You can just do the move 2 to put them back up there and then do it
yeah,
anyway.
and then do invisible. Oh course. Come fucking on.
Now, if you want to move me into the boss fight, I will gladly, after you curse this.
I can't.
Oh, you can't see this. Yeah. I will walk face first with that.
Fly!
Oh, they're about to invisible or stuff.
No, he doesn't have the dark to
The
do
night
it.
demon who's already invisible? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I see. I
Yeah.
see. The other guy used it before he could go.
Yeah.
Okay, Sun Demon's almost dead.
Jeez.
Probably he's still
I
invisible,
love
he just doesn't summon
Tank
the demon. Okay.
It's actually good that other night demon used the night so that he couldn't summon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is useless to me here?
Probably the Sunkeeper.
Probably me.
Domination.
Pilfer, we're at the end of the run. Well, Pilfer's bottom action's really good, though.
I really have the bottom action is a lot of damage.
But when do you use the bottom?
Silent Scream.
Silent
goes.
Scream, you're probably not going to use.
Yep.
Domination's also kind of useless in the context that when are any of your allies ever fucking next to you?
You're
Sitting
there
in-
right now, so I could do it eventually.
I think I short rest here just so I can immediately go again, unless nobody else moves up next to these guys. Actually, I'll long rest because I'm just here to take hits. So just don't move next to the flame demon, and it'll kill itself.
Yeah.
Can anybody get ice up for me before?
If you go after 40, I can put up ice. I was planning to put up ice anyways.
I cannot do that. Okay, that doesn't work.
Yeah,
But-
my speeds are 40, 41, and 43. The only options.
Okay, I'll do something else here.
Mine was 39.
I heard you like 40s.
You know who doesn't like 40s?
Beth, are you gonna do that bad thing that I said don't do?
What?
Go into the room and then get hit by stuff.
Oh, he's invisible. I can't even hit him yet.
I just
Yeah.
didn't want you to get hit so that they'd kill themselves in my retaliate, but it's fine.
The
Okay,
goddamn
actually,
night demons and the
maybe
invisible.
I'd
I'd say if you can go here and hit. Well, he's invisible actually.
Yeah, he
The only
is.
thing you can hit is the Sun Demon, who was well, he's ranged attacking, I guess. Yeah, go for the Sun Demon, I guess.
Just
That's
go
really all
there.
there is to do.
Feels
Needed that
fast,
night
though.
demon to go faster, but fucking
Yeah.
also drew a 40.
He went 41.
I should
Fucking-
have gone the 43 card I picked.
That
God
Apparently
demon-
damn
everyone
it.
was doing a ranged attack this turn. That's real unfortunate.
That demon plays the prices right. What was the last initiative, Alex?
Dang it,
40?
again.
41.
Are you ever gonna do the second function?
I
of correcting the
apparently
brace, or-
not.
Because you're not even
Oh.
benefiting from the poisoning of the enemy.
If I could, what I should have done is moved into the spot
Yeah.
and then.
But the problem is he's invisible, so
Next
I didn't know
turn,
if that
yeah.
would work or not. So the problem here, Chad, is you have to move away.
They're,
Like, you
they're
can-
both invisible. I
they're both-
cannot hit
yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
all you
fucking
can do
stupid.
is
You can
move
heal.
here, so that when you become visible, you're not closer to him,
Yeah.
because you don't want him to hit
Yeah,
you.
because if he hits,
He's gonna hit me.
This is a total
He
fucking
shouldn't
stupid
hit you.
turn.
Well, one.
Everything's
yeah.
fucking invisible and I can't fucking do anything. All my cards get fucking wasted. Use that. Get that turn back.
at least he's not going invisible or healing himself this turn. Dang.
Beth, why? He could have been 1 HP from hitting me.
Yeah.
Why, little rat? Why do you forsake me?
Should have went up one.
Taste the retaliate, bitch!
He only gets 2 because he moved out of. He's not doing a melee.
Another 2.
That's only your retaliate, Vincent. All of my retaliates are melees.
Damn, I can't make somebody hit him.
The
Damn.
what's his face isn't invisible anymore though, so you can make us hit
Yeah.
the night demon.
I'm out of range to do that. If I'm moving up, it's a bottom action.
No,
I can move up and shoot him myself.
You should have just moved up the full amount, Vincent.
Then I would have had. Oh right, I forgot Night Demon.
He's disadvantaged.
Yeah,
It's
I
Night
could have.
Demon.
I could have just done it.
That way you have one less movement you gotta do.
This is the best spot we've been in a while, though.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is definitely have victory within sight for once.
Last time we tried this, we got stuck in that second room with the turrets forever.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I had
Shield.
said when we first got the thing that disarms all traps. Is like it felt like that item was just made for the resolution to that problem.
Right.
Okay, that was a lucky short rest. Okay.
I'm gonna assume you guys have Night Demon on lock, and I'm gonna walk next to the colorless. The problem is, if he's not doing attacks, kind of not very useful. I guess I'll change what I do based upon what his cards show. If he ends up showing that he's just summoning something, I'll bless everybody next to me instead. But if he's attacking, I'll move in front of him.
Can anyone give me ice?
I cannot.
I am creating ice at 40.
I've heard this story before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go 68. I'm gonna try and do my really big hit on him.
All right,
Oh,
I can do that.
That's an interesting call sound. Oh my god, I have to go back to work. It's 5 o'clock. No.
No. That's all.
But at least they gave me chats on the second half of the day.
Oh,
He's not attacking, he's summoning.
Can we get rid of the darkness?
They're using the dark for muddle on 3
Well,
people.
Okay, that's
Beth is,
yeah.
Beth is using the dark as well.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
Well, she's not now actually, because it's gonna be gone
Oh.
before her turn.
Nope,
Unless we kill the demon.
I'm gonna use my power potion and create dark.
Ah, there we go.
That'll do it.
Or if I kill this guy. If I kill this guy, you won't have to. So let's see.
This is true.
So I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna skip movement, and I'm gonna shoot him.
How many times does the soothsinger let us down?
And that's one more. But that I planned for this. We got another one. I'll just beat his ass with a guitar, and we're fine.
And his corpse is stunned.
All right, it's fine now. Now you don't have to use the potion this time.
Now, since he's summoning, I have no reason to do a bunch of shielding. Take some blessing, friends.
Yeah. And then we
Pick
just
up
need to.
this spot, and we just box him in.
Yeah,
so
just
that he can't,
don't take the
summon
gold.
anything.
Well, I guess as long as everybody takes a spot
Yeah,
adjacent to him, it
it's
doesn't
either-
matter.
As long as somebody's there, he's
Yeah.
he's pretty much useless.
If we surround his ass, he can't summon anything anymore.
I mean, to be fair, he's not going anywhere anyways.
Yeah.
well, with the immobilize and such,
Wait,
But I'm
what's
gonna
the plan?
just stand here so that he can't summon anything because there's no available squares.
I'm gonna
Got it,
use
Beth?
both the light
how
and
did-
the
And the dark,
and
and then
dark,
put
but
the
I'm gonna
dark back.
create.
Yeah.
But I am gonna put the dark back.
Okay. How do those items work that I have? Do I
You
have
need
have
to
an
move
empty
here, and then you use the items on it.
square? Okay. Okay. That's all I wanted to make
Yeah.
sure is I didn't have to place them in a square or something.
Just don't pick up the gold.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because if
so
you pick
just
up
go
the
here.
gold, he
So
puts a
blue?
demon.
There's no reason to discuss anything. Just go there. That is the answer. Then now you can use those items on him. Or at the end of your turn, you use them. So consume all those, beat the fuck out of him. Crit if you want to, poison even, be
He can't,
crazy.
he's immune to poison.
And now you pop him with Midnight and Zenith.
8
Ow.
damage.
Does it roll
Bitch.
your multiplier? No. That would have been 6 you just crit
Yeah.
right there.
8 more damage.
And then use your Moonlight Earrings to get the item back, imagine. I wonder if the helmet works like that, though. Maybe. It could. It's a spent item.
It says
And that is a
consume
back
item.
item.
That is a consumed item. That means you could keep getting them back if you have things that do that.
Yep.
The
Quartermaster?
quartermaster could be very abusive here.
Quartermaster abused the shit out of the car. Dude, Beth,
Wait,
tragedy is about to set foot.
why?
You're gonna retire that character.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I am
lose
a
the
little
reference.
sad, but it'll be okay.
Nowhere to
He's
go.
such a good rat.
So my
Who's
thought
gonna
is,
do our damage now?
can
now-
it summon a flying creature over the gold or no?
No, it has to have. They can't summon things in spaces. That just seems to be the thing. I'm gonna go as slow as I can now. Hopefully
Did he go invisible?
Yeah, he's invisible again. Everybody go fucking slow as fuck. You've got a 39 as your slowest card. Oh no. You've got a 27. Chad still only can go at 40.
No, I have a 28.
Yeah, but you want to go slower now.
I actually can't
It's
do
fine.
anything.
You can.
He's dead as long as.
I had to say you
anyone
could
hits
just
him.
long rest.
It's not.
Let me
that
just
deep.
kill a turn. It's fine.
Oh yeah, but I mean, long resting.
Use a
is-
loot 2 card, Beth.
He's gonna go invisible again.
And you're
Only if he has
really
dark.
fucking slow.
No, he goes invisible without the dark. He used the dark to summon the demon, but he goes invisible fucking anyway. I really, at this point, I would have preferred he pulled the fucking heal card.
Imagine we can't beat this because he pulls.
He literally just pulls invisible repeatedly until we...
What am I doing here, Josh?
I'm just giving you movement.
You can go get some
so I'm
money.
picking up gold.
Yeah.
Got it.
You could technically go there and just. Then he has nothing to do.
I have to end the thing with max health.
Okay, so you probably don't.
That's my quest. I'll just pick up.
I just
over there.
wanted to not use Glorious Bolt, even though I wanted to use Glorious Bolt,
Mm-hmm.
because I shouldn't be burning cards when I'm this low at the end. Although I think you guys have it, I also don't want to.
It worked
risk
out. He can heal Beth now. It's fine. Unless you just wanted to set up Formless Power.
True. I could.
This would probably be the time that way you can just always use up whichever element he's using at the time, so he can't do things with it. And he stays invisible.
Whoa.
And he does nothing.
We're having fun.
The stalling continues. He can't
He's
figure
just
out
gonna-
how to end his
He's just
turn.
gonna stall long enough that we just run out of cards since we can't ever hit him.
Right. Well, everybody can be strengthened next turn. I wonder if anyone will actually get to hit him, though. I guess I'll go get this money.
I
Death
wish I could
diseases
pass
pick up.
on the money that I have.
Right.
Realizing now that I have picked up 21 gold this round and
It's
am not
all
going to keep
gone.
any of it.
It's a good thing you kept Pilfer, so you have something slow to go next turn.
I was thinking about getting rid of it.
I mean, I don't
I'll
think you
just
need
put it
Shared
on.
Nightmare at this point. You're melee only now. There's one target. I have to long rest. This guy's a piece of shit.
I'm also long resting because I have 3 cards left.
I'm going at 68 in hopes that
He doesn't do invisibility
doesn't
again.
invisible
He's
again.
attacking!
Okay,
Oh,
now
no,
here's the
no.
strat, Beth.
There's
Of course. I can't do anything.
You went just
Because
a
he-
little bit faster.
Yeah, you can. Use Stoking Hail's move to. Oh, because I see. Sorry, ignore me. You're doing great. You can heal Beth.
Here, Beth.
Healing.
By the light of the Lord.
This is real upsetting
thank
that
you.
Beth
What is
Beth
he
is
doing?
gonna take the hit instead of me. I'm real sad.
He's not using any elements.
He would
so-
literally kill himself on me with the retaliate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. Beth will hit him back, and she probably just kills him anyway.
You've been face palmed.
Alright. Now, hear me out, guy.
No, just kill it.
Hit him as many times as possible.
If you're gonna make an
And
argument
he's stunned.
about
He's immune
well,
to
what
stun.
if I loot
Oh,
the stuff
one.
to loot because of looting? And it's like, you're retiring that character.
There's the crit.
I didn't even get to do my big hit.
You know what's even more effed up is the fact that I got 21 gold on that character from this mission that just goes into the nether.
It just goes away. Yep. I can't even give it to anybody.
Womp.
I'm so sad. I'm so
Bye,
sad.
Mine Thief.
You're losing such a huge chunk of damage as well.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know that you did that much damage until we see the end of. Ooh boy.
Suddenly, the unnatural light
Ooh
of
boy.
darkness is pulled towards the wound, gathering
Ooh
inside
boy.
it before bursting out in a huge blast. The empty body of the Savast drops.
Couldn't
dead
do any
to the
damage
floor.
because I never had an
Twilight
element on the
around
board that I
you
needed.
returns to
Yeah.
normal as you
I'm still
gather your
listening to the
loot
story
and
'cause I
leave
haven't
the temple.
done this one yet.
last time,
It's okay, you.
over the sea
I mean,
and marvel at the
You didn't do anything, Beth.
nothing
I
really
figured.
right.
I
You,
figured as much.
the Sunkeeper did more damage.
Man.
Come on.
I don't think it tracked all of the damage.
Oh wait, never mind. That's not the damage chart.
Jesus! What happened, 10? 28, 42?
10. I was making you hit things.
The only person you can say anything to is the Elementalist, who is a damage deal. I'm pure tank, Vincent's
I
pure
know.
support. We don't want to hear none of it. You talk to Mr. No Mobility, Slow 40 Initiative every card.
That was a gimp level for him if unless he had specifically retooled his deck to use only light and dark.
Right. I only had one card I could actually use
And it was a
light
burn.
on, and it was a burn. And then I had one other card that was a use two elements, but almost every time I ever pulled it, there was something. It was everything was out of range
Or invisible.
or invisible.
20 XP, not bad.
That's pretty good.
Be even more valuable if the rat got to enjoy that.
I mean the rat that's already at level 9.
That's the tragedy.
Mm.
I got 20 XP for a character that doesn't exist anymore.
That also wouldn't have been able to use it anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the only person that's played a campaign run that actually got a character to level 9. All of ours have been, not exhausted, but retired before we even remotely got to experience the fun of the character.
Mm.
I got the level
Just goes
4
so
on
fast.
the scoundrel.
So you did what you could, the air remains thinner than ever. What you have learned?
Learnt.
It's learned, isn't it?
I guess not. It's learnt.
Learned?
Well,
However,
you're a
it's
rat
the-
folk, so.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm illiterate. However, is that there is something on the other side, something watching Gloomhaven, toying with it. Until you know more, there is nothing you can do. So you hastily leave your fellow mercenaries, departing from the city in search of the right knowledge to save it. One thing is for certain, those that live between planes are not finished with Gloomhaven yet.
Oh, of course, that's the character she picked.
That's actually the one I picked, oddly enough.
Mm.
My quest actually also unlocks
It's
the
so
Night Shroud.
epic!
Oops.
Well, like he actually
Some
gets like an
fun
assassination move.
Yeah.
Oh wait!
I thought that was the summoner.
Have I been wrong this entire time?
I thought that was the
I
summoner
thought that
icon.
was the summoner.
Oh, you thought that was the summoner?
Yeah.
That
No.
was the
Jeez.
summoner.
No, it's the
Tragedy.
Night Shroud.
It's a tragedy.
I thought that was summoner this entire time.
Wow.
I'm actually curious what I'm gonna do when I retire because I also
Have the
had
Night
the same
Shroud?
character to unlock.
Does it just not unlock a character?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess that just means you can pick anybody, I guess. You can just make another elementalist. Do it over again.
Yeah, the Fall of Man. Complete 2
Nah.
scenarios in the Lingering Swamp, and then do the quest chain.
It's fine. By the time,
Unlocks the Night Shroud. Prosperity +1.
it's
Oops.
fine. By the time you get to that, Beth will probably have her Night Shroud finished.
No, we'll probably retire my character in like 3 turns. It's okay.
I mean, we could avoid
Knowing our
going
group.
to
We
those
can just avoid the
steps.
lingering swamp for now. That one's fairly specific. And we've already finished the quest in the Lingering Swamp, so we really have no
I want to
reason
see
to go
Beth do
there. other than-
155 damage with Night Trap. Let's see her fucking do that. You're swapping from a DPS to a DPS. Let's keep it going. Oh, Chad, you're also leveled.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like this one. I have the Hurricane. Heal a target for 3 in range 4. Then all enemies within range 2 of that character take 2 damage. But it's a burn.
No.
What you doing, Beth?
Deciding.
What do you mean deciding?
Talking
You,
with my.
you have to
talking
play
with my-
the character you unlock.
I am. I'm choosing my personal goal and what's
Oh,
going to be
okay.
unlocked.
I thought you were like.
I am
deciding
discussing
what
with
other
Burner
character.
what
It's the
which
joy.
one I do.
The joy that she hides her discussions with chat from us so that none of us can be involved.
I just don't always push my push to talk, especially when you guys are already talking.
So it's our fault, is what you're saying.
No, it just feels rude for me to talk over you guys to my chat.
Oh, so suddenly now you care. Okay.
So I'm rude, is what you're saying when I talk over you guys to talk to my chat.
You've always been rude for not.
So
doing
hear me
that,
out, Beth.
So it's fine.
One mission
Maybe.
unlocks a character that you know what it does, and you very much probably want to play that one.
Yes.
Whereas the other option,
I
that
know.
doesn't even-
This was my thing. Okay, so this thing
is that?
looks really hard. The actual goal.
I would say doing the right one,
But this one unlocks something that could.
it unlocks a zone plus a design for a thing, not a character.
Yeah, that's something everybody can use.
I assume Stormblade is probably like all the other weapons. that
It's
are like,
the
consume
one with the
element for
wind.
plus two
It's
damage.
gotta be the wind one, but it looks cool.
I'm trying to debate. Do I take the
Burner says
simulacrum?
random scenario and item.
I'd say that's a good one to do.
My only thing, I think I would just rather do this one just because it will last a little bit longer than killing 20 elites.
Plus, she doesn't want to play the Beast Tyrant.
No, I really actually do.
Oh, well, then I don't know what to tell you.
What do you got
But-
against Beast Tyrant, Vincent?
I don't have anything against the Beast Tyrant. It was Beth that didn't want to play it.
What? When did I ever say I didn't want to play Beast Tyrant?
Probably sometime.
I feel like you're just putting words in my mouth at this point.
Maybe. But no one will ever know.
I'm laughing at my own name. That's sad.
Sigh. Alright.
You laughed at that. That name, 99, made you laugh.
Nighty night. On the night shroud.
What are the, You still picking your level, Chad?
Yeah, it's between Eye of the Hurricane and Simulacrum. Eye of the Hurricane is the one where I heal at range 4, and then I do an attack against all enemies within
gosh.
range 2 of that person. But it's a
But
burn.
it's a burn.
And the bottom is move 3, but it also adds move 3 or jump, or jump.
Ah.
And the other card is Simulacrum, which is the top option is attack 2, range 3, and it has 3 different options where I add 2 elements to do +3 attack, target 2, or immobilize and muddle, and all of that's with 1 XP, and doesn't burn.
It's pretty nice.
But the bottom action is a burn that's pretty cool. Summon a doppelganger, where I can perform an attack action as if I occupy that hex.
Ew. That is interesting.
Which would be convenient if I'm out of range or something.
Yeah. It gives you options.
Yeah. I feel like Simulacrum.
Yeah. We don't really need. We've got the support on lock already, so the damage option is probably the way to go.
Probably gonna drop Chain Lightning. It's just so
Finicky
Itchy.
and never comes
Yeah.
comes into play when you need it to.
Right, and I've got another ability for doing the penetration now, so
Yeah.
not as useful.
Wait. Your deck adds -1s? That's a
Those-
weird with yours.
You?
That's a get out of her modifier
I
deck.
haven't even got to look yet. Can you wait? Wait.
No, I can look at whatever I want. Nobody can stop me from. I don't
Well,
have to
stop
sit here
saying
and wait.
stuff.
No.
Well, Vincent, it's not that it adds them so much as you have to have one of those specific cards for the other thing to swap it out for a positive.
No, Twilight. Add 1 -1 dark card.
Yeah, and then the thing below that.
Oh, I see. You can then buff it. But goddamn, you have to eat up perk points for that.
Yep. That's probably why taking the retirement quest where you get 15 perk points is this character's like focus with 20 or whatever. I
Because
think
he
it's
needs a lot of them.
because you have to like negative and then positive. But I mean consistency. I had that on the scoundrel. 2 points into consistency is real nice.
Yeah, it is. +1 invisible is real strong. Flip muddles.
Greater
are
immunity
nice.
is
Yeah,
nuts.
greater
Do you see
immunities are
greater
good.
immunity?
Mhm.
Jesus. I feel like 2 points consistency, 1 into greater immunity, and then you could do like probably just
Shroud.
dust, yeah. So the only bad thing that you can pull early is a -2 or -1.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's stuck with his -2 the whole game.
Yeah, he can't. He can't.
Yep. Cannot get rid of it.
Can't even quite get rid of the -1s even.
He'll always have 1 -1.
And then 2 more until you get the extra perk points to get rid of it
Yeah,
again.
but, I mean, I think the concept behind Twilight and Umbra is once you put a point into Twilight, you're gonna put a
Put
point
the
into
other point
Umbra.
number. Yeah.
All right, so I've put a bunch more move cards in my deck. I also changed things around to do more damage as well. Okay.
Yeah, Simulacrum's a pretty good freaking flex card. That's a 10 health summon you can put down.
Mm-hmm. So it's basically my health.
Eh. Now you just have to put the perk point in.
And 1 more point and I get another perk. Getting close to wealth level up.
Yep, we're almost there.
That'll get Beth another level. Look at all these items that are back in the shop.
There's so many summoning things now.
It's like we had a hoarder on our team.
Womp. So let's see, what do I have here? I still need a small item, 2 hand items, and a leg item.
It's not her fault you weren't looting the cards first.
There's pretty much no reason for me to use most of these, I don't think. I could maybe use Volatile Bomb, I suppose. That one's not awful for me. Weighted Net wouldn't be awful either.
I like how weighted net is also a 2-handed weapon slot.
Yeah, that's one of my main complaints about it. I'd use it if I didn't have to use up both weapon slots.
It's really
such
just
a waste.
it's just to balance it, so because it's one that comes back on long rest, unlike a lot of the one-handers that don't come back.
Right.
It's just a balancing thing. They don't want you to be able to have repeated immobilizes and then also be able to do some other thing.
Yeah, but I mean, Poison Dagger's one-handed, and it also comes back on a long rest.
But arguably, Poison isn't as strong as Immobilize can be. Because in the right scenario, Immobilize can completely stop a creature from attacking, and that
Or the
gives you turn
jagged sword,
priority.
which adds wounds.
Yeah. But it's the same thing. All it takes is enemy to heal, and both of those are gone. Whereas a weighted net, generally nothing removes immobilization. It literally will just screw a monster that doesn't have ranged attacks completely.
Mm-hmm.
So. I agree. It's kind of still weak, though. I don't generally get weighted net either. If you're gonna use a two-hander, then Warhammer is a little bit better. And if you're gonna do things to ranged attacks, single target ranged attacks, Volatile Bomb is better. The rocket boots are back in the store.
We're one donation away from getting that leveled up.
Though the rocket boots are probably going to be immediately gone again because Beth is 1 gold away.
I literally can't even afford them. It was the first thing I went to. And
I mean,
can't even
you're
afford
probably the one who needs to get them again anyway, but you'll have to wait. You'll have to not have any items for a fight. But maybe that's fine. You'll play a battle out with him first. That way you know what items you feel like you need. Maybe you don't feel like you need the rocket boots. Maybe he's really fast and we just don't know it yet. Alright. You done, Beth? Beth? Okay, Beth's not talking. I guess I'll just hit this button then.
Which button? Sorry,
City.
Murphy just got home, so.
City encounter.
Oh, I'm just trying to decide. I probably grab this. Right? Do I get this even?
What? What is this?
Cloak of Invisibility. I already have quite a few cards that turn me invisible.
You have a ways to turn invisible already. You also have things that make you need to be invisible, so it could set you up when you didn't have your setup, but I don't know if it's imperative necessarily to have the invisibility cloak on the guy who can already also go invisible in multiple other ways. But I don't know. We haven't seen a great deal of the Night Stalker. I think Josh played it once, and I think maybe we got it to level 2.
Yeah, I think I got to level 2 and then we didn't play the campaign anymore.
So I don't know. My vote's probably just don't buy items yet. Do a fight with him and then see what you feel like you need when you actually play the cards in combat.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna buy a Major Stand Potion.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's always good.
Yes. I'll be right back. Okay.
I guess we could go do the Temple of the Seer and finally go figure out where Jack Sarai is.
It might be time. It might be time to find out where Jack Sarai is. On the trip to the new market, you see a curious sea chart prominently displayed in a Valrath merchant stall. I see this interests you, he says while holding it up, taking great care
Bargain
not to
for
damage it. I've been told this map will lead you to a location of untold riches. Wondrous beyond anything you've seen before. The Valrath gestures grandly with his free hand and his smile grows wide. How could you say no to this? Just make me an offer. I refuse to deal with this merchant.
I have 6 gold I'm willing to put up.
After some amount of haggling back and forth, you settle on a price and play for the map. You recognize some of the landmarks and should be able to find this place of untold treasure by hiding a ship. Hiding.
You can leave it on 5 for me.
Same.
Alright.
So, were you intending to do the Joker there?
Huh? Is that what that sounded like?
Sunken
Yeah,
vessel.
yeah.
Wasn't going for it, but
It could be anything. It could even be a boat. You guys
It's
know
even
how,
right there. I even
Yeah.
see the boat.
You guys know how long I've always wanted a boat.
zoom.
Oh,
Let's go
boy.
do it.
I don't like that enemy type that's there.
Which
Wait,
one?
what are we
The
doing?
retaliating frost demons, the
No.
massively shielded ghosts, or the
The
giant
No.
the giant
The
lurker
that innate
crabs?
pierces and hits multiple targets. Because I can deal with the spirits real easy with my retaliate.
This is true.
And the frost demons kill themselves on my retaliate. I don't ever hit them for their retaliate. But the piercing lurkers that multi-target, those things are icky.
Well, let's go kill them then. I'm hungry. Let's boil some crab.
No
I
crap.
cannot believe I thought this was the summoner the whole time.
I
What
can't
a
either.
mistake.
Don't they look so familiar? Though?
This-
Like, don't they
So
look
the summoner's icon, I believe, is a full circle with a dot in it.
the...
Whereas that one's more like a crescent moon with a.
It's the
encompassing
moon.
the
It's an
whatever.
eclipse. It's the moon eclipsing the sun.
Don't pretend like you fucking know astrology.
It's actually really just the symbol for the dark element, practically going over the sun. But you know,
Are we waiting on somebody, or am I? Like,
Chad-
like
Chad
that?
has
it
to
says
get ready on my
Soothsinger
screen.
and the Elementalist aren't readied up for me.
Yeah,
I-
nobody
I
but me is
can't-
ready up.
you can't hit it.
I
Alright,
can't-
It fucked
I
up.
can't even select the
Okay, we cancel. I'm gonna
counter.
click it again.
Now try again.
It's straight out.
Still?
Vincent, click the thing again.
Oh wait, I haven't hit the button. This button. There we go.
There.
This guy like sounds really fun. He has a lot of similar things to the Mind Thief.
He's like the Mind Thief and the Scoundrel mixed together because he gets the Scoundrel's deck basically and does a lot of the things the Scoundrel did.
But you have to play with
your
elements
part's
and
darker
status
and
effects
visible
more.
a lot more.
Yeah.
But he does stuff without needing allies next to stuff,
Yeah.
whereas Scoundrel needed allies next to stuff.
The Scoundrel needs allies, whereas the Night Stalker just needs elements or
Invisibility
status
or
effects.
buttons.
Yeah.
More accurate and decipherable. With little hope remaining, you finally catch a glimpse of a foreboding island on the horizon. As it gets closer, you see the definite outline of a battered ship pinioned against the island's shoals, half sunk and barely held together.
Oh
You're sailing
no!
to the far side of the island, where a remote and inviting beach allows for safer anchoring. The thought of what treasure awaits you on board the ship now warms you against the wind, but your thoughts also turn to what dangers may be guarding it. As your dinghy makes its way to the shore, you see a school of lurkers rise up from the surf to greet you. Who knows how long they've been following your ship from the depths, waiting for the opportune time to strike.
Friggin' crabs don't have anything better to do.
I mean, do we have anything better to do ourselves?
Let's see. Alright. Let's get to it.
We already defeated Jextra in this one, right?
Yes, we did.
Like she's
She's dead. Yes, we killed her specifically.
And yet we still have that side mission to
Yes.
locate Jextra the other way.
Oh, it's not even a side mission. It's a core mission. It just never went away. Yeah, we had the option to either go look for the seer to get the answer or go talk to Hale to get the answer. And Hale gave us the answer, but the seer mission never
Vincent,
went.
did you know Beth blew me off last night because I wanted to talk about Diablo more, and she said she wasn't interested in hearing about any more of it?
Okay.
I've never been more offended in my life.
Let me see.
And she called me a giant fat piece of shit literally the day before.
Let me see.
That was really all I had to say.
All right.
Why did I just get two chats all at once? I hate it here. I guess putting up shields isn't really a huge importance for me since they're just gonna pierce it.
Yeah. Probably just beat the shit out of him then. But first, what is Beth gonna do?
Go invisible.
Double the value of all your attack abilities this turn, Jesus. So everything needs dark. Everything.
Yeah.
Jeez. Except this, which needs invisibility.
Oh.
Can't do the thing
That's
that
quite
you're wanting
awkward.
to do.
Yep.
I see what you're going for. It's not going to work
That
the way
was
you
quite
thought.
awkward.
At least you
There's a long list of things that you did wrong here, Beth.
I
Number
didn't
one
realize we're on
is-
difficult terrain.
Well,
No,
you're immobilized.
You're immobilized.
Step
Oh.
1 is you're immobilized. Step 2 is the darkness you're creating you can't immediately use on that turn. So that's kind of sad.
Well, she's not
I don't
using
But I
it.
mean-
darkness on this one anyway.
Well, you're not going to get like any benefit from Grim either, but
Yeah.
really
she's
the
gonna-
problem
she's
is
gonna
it's
turn
not
invisible.
ranged, so I mean, yeah, that's all she can do. It's
Yeah.
invisible. I thought you were going to use one of your perks for the bottom thing. Did you not see what it was, Beth? Ignore all scenario effect thingies and get +2 1 damage cards in your deck.
No, I took -1s out and made them, or I added -1s with night and then turned them into +1s
Oh, you
with
started with that? Ew.
I wouldn't have gone
Yeah,
full
I
deep
probably
into only
would.
2
night.
bonuses.
It's just extra night on the board.
Yeah, but
It's RNG night.
That's okay. That's your
Yeah.
guys' opinion. I'm playing the character my way.
Okay, well, I just hope you know that you're wrong.
yeah, it's okay for your opinion to be wrong, Beth. It's fine.
So I went slow thinking, oh hey, if I go slow, they're gonna attack the Sunkeeper instead. They attack 2.
Yeah.
But only if there's somewhere for them to move to that allows them to hit multiple targets.
Ah, massive crit! Beware!
Isn't you dealt one damage?
Well done.
Fortunately, I have to go here.
Mm-hmm. That at least blocks the third one from getting in on somebody. Does this
I
one?
think the elite might move 1 just to make
Yeah,
sure it attacks 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Let's
there
go.
wasn't really a good option for me here because everybody went faster than me when I tried to play a really fast initiative at 18. However, he did nearly kill himself at hitting me.
Yeah. And there's a little bit more.
Hello, Mr. Lurker.
And here's some more damage. And some more damage.
No more damage.
Wounds. I may have to swap
coming.
off the Retaliate song for the healing song now.
No, I can cast Beacon and remove everyone.
Oh, that's true. You have that one.
It's gonna be a
Anti-crit.
no. You dealt 1 and you took 4. Well played.
Plus the trap damage you walked through, or the difficult,
Difficult
terrain.
terrain, yeah.
Alright, I can kill the one back there, I think, if you want me to.
One dead,
I
one
want
is
you to
dead.
kill all of them, if I'm being honest.
Oh yeah, just hit 'em
Actually,
all.
hold on.
Oh yeah, you have that. You can almost do that actually. Ah, you lost the crit.
And I
Still
got
really
2
good thing.
fire pulls! Come on.
Double the burn.
But still,
That's a Kingdom Hearts reference, Vincent. Feel the heat.
feel the heat.
You remember the
Hades.
fight where
Said
he
it
was
all
just
the
doing
time.
that the entire Colosseum battle?
Constantly.
You said you were gonna heal us?
And don't expect, like, healing that changes your entire life. I'm gonna remove the wounds. Like,
Link, don't do that. Stop doing that.
also, Beth, I'm pretty sure Chad here could have you with Dark every single turn for Infinity.
That's why I created the dark, because
Yeah.
I figured
Yeah.
Beth might use
That
it.
way you didn't have to invest 4, but it's fine. At least you have those done now.
All right, let's go.
Alright, here we go. My left leg is in pain. I don't
Stop
know
it.
why.
No cramps. Why didn't you wait 30 minutes after eating
It's
before
not like
playing
cramps,
Gloomhaven?
it's like a shin splint pain. I don't know if you ever had shin splints, but that's the pain I'm feeling right now through my shins.
You should stop having that pain. I feel like that would be the ideal scenario for you at this juncture, is to just not have pain. Come on then, come here. Hello, I'm over here. Come closer. You're staring off into the distance and trying to ignore me while also trying to get attention. It's really weird. They're wounding some more. These things are annoying. I guess they're doing it in such a fashion that, if only that gave the retaliate. But he's dead. He fucked up. He wasted his final turn on this earth. He pulled a stupid card, Link. Yeah. Boy. Beth, your title on your stream's already wrong.
Yeah.
The Sunkeeper, Elemental,
See, the
Soothsinger,
rest
and
of
Mind Thief walk into an inn, and the
The
Mind
rest
Thief
of the
doesn't
story
come
is, and the Mind Thief doesn't walk out.
out. Yeah.
It's your time to shine.
Roar! +2! Die, bitch!
Continue my immovable phalanx. What's
Everybody
this,
take a
Vincent?
bless.
What comes around goes around?
Oh,
Now
so
you do it!
the rat leaves, and he no longer wants me to hit things.
God!
Not that I don't want you to hit things, it's just he had more targets than you.
I was able to use my axe. Unfortunately, there was also a crit fail. And Beth, my negatives, the only thing I could pull is a crit fail and a -1. You have 6 or 7 negatives in your deck.
And now she's just gonna nonchalantly stab something for 10 damage.
7.
Wait. Double the value of all your attack abilities. Why was it only 7? She's
Because
invisible.
the value is 3. So it's doubled to 6. And then you add 2 damage, which makes it 8. Then they
Okay.
had a shield, which moves it down to 7.
Okay. I just figured the add +2 attack was
No.
also because that's how it works on with the I guess, but it was doubling. It's multiplying, not adding like the Mind
Vincent,
Thief does.
please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. What am I looking at right now, Chad? What in
What
the
is that
fuck?
card?
That's the use up any element on the board card.
Yep.
So that's
Any
if
and
you
all
use 2
elements.
elements, you do +3 damage. If you use
Yep.
2 more elements, you get double target.
Yep.
And another 2
Jesus.
can be used to immobilize in battle. So
I
do
feel
you?
like you'll never use that last action, but the first.
I mean,
2
it depends. You just gotta focus down one of the ones. I guess you don't really have a lot of actual pluses, so you need the plus damage.
Well, he's also
more.
got the -1 damage on all his attacks.
Oh, do
going
you?
on
Oh,
right
do you have
now.
that up too? Yeah, then you
Yeah.
have to. You absolutely have to do that.
What is this doppelganger?
Also very cool. It's a decent tanky summon that just moves around, and he can also use it as if he's attacking from its space with his attacks.
Oh my god, that's sick!
Yeah,
I
it's a
love
really,
that
really
card.
cool card.
What element will he create today?
More!
Dark is
Already
already
created
created
dark.
lightning.
Yep. So I guess I'll create fire.
Okay, so Elite's dead already. Now this run, I'm not going to use any of the shielding things that are burns because they just pierce.
We don't know what's going on yet, and also they pierce it. Like, you're so strange. Such a silly cat. Alright. Now they're actually just getting down to business here.
Course, now they go faster.
Hey, look, you still have Scurry.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said when I looked at the card.
Except you can't upgrade the attack on this one.
That one's dead, so...
Boop. It's not nearly as good as Scurry, though.
Wasn't Scurry also a higher level card?
No, Scurry is also a level 1 card. It's just that Scurry is better because you get the augments on melee attacks, so Scurry is a kind of just a vehicle to get your attack buffs off more often.
It's a long room over there.
Yeah. Invisibility.
Perfect character for the person who plays with a rat.
Yeah, they definitely still have similar playstyles. They're both kind of assassin-y. Stop scratching that.
He dies to wound, he dies to retaliate. The only one left is him. Chad is probably going to get hit by him, but...
I'm gonna get hit once, I think.
I was doing the math and trying to figure out if it's worth for me to just start heading towards the door, and I think it is.
Kill that, please.
Okay, now I'm definitely only gonna get hit once.
Beth,
Bye.
no!
I don't feel like hitting it. I'm sorry.
Beth, no!
What happened to why didn't he let you attack, huh? This is why.
No.
Well, if I had attacked that time, I would have hit it. But this time, I didn't.
I wonder if we can bait this way. Chad, if you move right there, I think that might make all the crabs kill themselves, maybe? Or at least get closer to
He'll
it.
take the hit from this thing instead of... Oh, wait.
It just depends on which
No,
order they
I
move
will,
in.
I will always get hit by that one there.
Oh no, the other one moves first.
Unless I move way back and allow it to hit Josh.
See, I think because if you move here, this one will move here, and it'll attack Josh first and die to retaliate. I think that's how the AI works. So if you just go here, you'll still take the hit from that one you were already taking the hit by, and it's gonna die to the retaliate. But I think this one will move into this 2 damage spot, and then it'll attack Josh first with its target too, because he has the higher initiative, which will kill him.
I don't think it's gonna work that way.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay, I'll move there and we'll see, because I don't think it's gonna work that way.
Okay.
What are you doing, Vincent? What are we talking about?
I just want to see if this works the way
It's
I think
too late
it
now.
works.
It's definitely not.
Oh, that thing dies. It's gonna come after me. Alright.
Also, they will prioritize not stepping into space.
They will always go the path that doesn't involve them stepping into traps.
Even if they aren't able to do the next bit of damage.
Well, I tried. Whatever.
Unless
Either way,
the
then
trap is
all
their
I
only
did
option.
was save Chad a hit then, because
Yep.
it would have hit him instead of me.
I guess I'll pick up this gold, skip movement, and consume, and maybe I pull Ultra +1.
At
Nah,
least you got the element. down
I'll
again.
take fire. And 3 gold.
All right. Let's see.
Well, I guess it's time.
You opening the door?
Yep, I'm going in. And I already completed my objectives. That's nice.
I failed mine from that last attack I took.
Oh my god, the lurkers! Vincent, he's gonna kill you.
Maybe. No.
Vincent, he's not gonna kill you.
Especially when you pull the +4.
Yeah.
According to my recent studies, a +4 is better than a +2.
Because math? No, do not touch the light. I will remove you from the room. You need to stop.
Oh, I should have stayed next to him, but at the same time, 5 damage is a lot to take.
Yeah. Oshwell.
Alright.
Oh no, it's range 2. I guess you have to use the bottom move to get in there.
Once again, I'm doing the math here. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to.
Because the other way is out of range to hit anything. And then unfortunately you will do 0 damage.
It's minimum 1. I can't
Is it?
do 0.
Here.
No, it is plus. It is
Oopsie.
0.
Yeah.
Okay.
I decided, like, I'm pretty sure you could actually hit for 0.
Maybe I'll create an element.
You
I
did! That's the ice that would have been really good if Beth was still on that other character.
Yep.
Why
But
did
you guys
Rat Friend
really
abandon
wanted
us?
me to retire.
Everybody else did it. You can't stay on the rat forever.
I don't under.
We
okay.
need need personal growth, Beth.
I just don't understand why it was your guys' issue, but
Huh?
that's fine.
It wasn't really an issue, but we also
I mean, but
finally
it was because you
we
guys
were finally
literally
strong
pushed
enough
us.
to kill that fucking level that we haven't been able to
You guys
beat.
pushed
for
me to do the personal quest, so obviously
so
First
I had
off,
to do within it.
Before we get all this naming and blaming and gaming and saming going on here, the only person who could click that level is Vincent, and then all 4 people have to accept for us to go there.
Alright, to be fair, I didn't get a choice. Y'all retired the scoundrel pretty fast. I got done with that one within like 4 levels.
Yeah, my spellweaver was like only level 3 when she retired. And I almost retired the Sunkeeper on our first mission we did.
Just
Right
about.
when I got her, like, if I would have done more attacking, I would have been like, wait, what happens?
Have you killed any lurkers in this fight? Speaking of,
Yes. I killed a lurker by doing more than 4 damage overkill as
Yeah.
well.
Get back those cards, and
it's 3 oozes, 3 lurkers, and what's the other one? It cuts off. What's spit?
Spitter drakes?
Oh, gross.
He did 3,
I'm
but he
assuming.
took 6. I don't know. I don't really think that was worth for him. Okay, Beth, come save me. Can we talk about that movement?
Yeah, I have
There's
garbage movement.
there's
Also,
movement.
there's no knight on the board, so I really just can't move.
You could move for 1 and then create 9.
Oh, because they as like there was night on the board, but the demons ate it and turned it into ice.
yeah, I even left it up.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just be here. I will attempt to launch Beth into the room at earliest convenience, but I have to rest first.
Thank God I did the, Oh, they're not using ice anyways.
Just don't stand here or here, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, don't plan on it.
because he will move to. Actually, he'll. Yeah, you're still fine. Okay, I had to count the spaces because he can hit multiple targets this turn, so you don't want to play with him.
And I'm removing his shield, so...
And a +1.
You know how
Wow.
cool it would be if there was a character that actually just permanently took away a shield on a target? It's like,
That would be nasty.
Chad, we talked about this. Don't do it.
What now?
Don't move. He will hit you for 5 damage.
But I could also move away.
So you can go over here, Candy.
This is safe. Where you are is safe, and here is safe. But anywhere
'cause
further into the room, he will
move
leave you.
2, yeah,
Yeah.
as opposed to moving
He'll
just the
come
1.
to here, so he can hit anywhere
Everybody.
he's adjacent. Well, that's an obstacle to the left, so at least that's not a place.
Yeah.
Just a dice.
Behave.
Oh, you know, I just realized you went before me and then you moved one space away. Oh, no, this is an obstacle. Everything's fine. Panic averted. I was like, one space away, one space away. You're actually 2 spaces.
Bloop. Alright.
I just had to knock
Unfortunate
crit
with the
fail.
disadvantage there. Well, at least he pulled a -2 even without you having muddled him.
Long resting.
Yep. It's my
Also
first
a very small deck. What is it? 1, 2,
It's
3,
my
4, 5,
breakfast.
6, 7. Only a 9-card deck on this guy. That's pretty gross.
The Scoundrel, I think, also had 9.
Yeah, but the Scoundrel could move more than one space at a time, too, so I don't know.
Beth played a setup that only had one move.
Well, I
It's
mean, but
not
that was the
all
only
of
card she had
characters'
left.
I literally only had that.
Well, no, I'm stating that it isn't his only move option.
No,
He can do
but-
more than move once. He has a move 6 card. Unfortunately, that one's burn.
Ugh.
Most of it's like move 2s and like
There's
move.
coffee, Josh.
Why the hell did it take you this long to tell me that? That's a joke. Put down the knife. Beth, put down the knife!
And we don't have a Sunkeeper anymore.
Oopsie daisy. Not worth for me to burn the 6 movement to get in here, is it?
Probably not. I can
I
give
don't
you.
have enough
I can get you in there. Don't worry about it. Play after 32 and play for damage. I'll get you there.
After 30. Oh. Okay, hold on. That means I have to play this card.
Shh, come on. It's like, well,
And-
it's like, well, I could go
and-
before 32 or I could go at 91, and those are the options.
What, how much are you moving me?
I can move you for 4, for 5, or for 9, depending on how much we need. Wait, no, I have to do one or the other. I'm gonna move you for 5.
Okay, so
1, 2,
1,
3,
2, 3, 4,
You'd have to
5,
walk
so
through
doesn't-
the terrain, but
Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hazardous
5
terrain.
gets me here.
I guess you can do that if you just use one of your own move
then-
cards. Yeah.
So that's my attack. And then let's see what I have bottom. Anybody putting knight up?
I can on my turn at 99.
There's a problem
Wait,
with
is
that
your
number.
actual turn 99?
There's a problem with that number you stated.
And also, my highest card is 91.
That he's long resting is the joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then you can't do it.
No.
It's a lot.
I
Yes.
could literally do nothing this turn.
Yeah.
I have 2 cards available to me, but they're both not gonna do anything.
I don't know what to do.
Well,
Okay.
I
So what if instead of using this to hit, I just use this to base move? So then I need another top card.
Armor of the Knight, just biggest, actually the heaviest basic attack you've got.
Yeah.
Beth,
Guess
can you
he's
go?
still stepped away from the computer.
Oh no, because Beth killed him. Beth has to go to Josh's computer and hit the button now.
Oh, right, she's also playing for him now.
He's just bleeding in there, so he should be able to reach up and do something with his hand.
It's just a. It's only a carotid
just
artery or
stabbed him
something.
a
It's
little bit.
fine.
It's just a flesh wound.
Well, no, but I mean,
Beth used the soul knife.
yes.
Would move 4 still get you there with what you set up, Beth, or do you need the 5? Because if I give you the move 4, I can give somebody else an attack, and Josh could kill something maybe.
As long as
The
he
Frost
hits the
Demon
ice
will
demon.
kill himself.
Oh
when he
yeah,
hits
no,
me
it's
on
gonna
this.
die anyway. Never mind. Yeah, we're just gonna get everybody in the room.
It will be dead once it hits me. The only hope is it doesn't pull a plus, so that I don't have to burn a card to the damage.
I'm in here, guys. I
might, with this new setup that I'm running on the Sunkeeper of the just retaliate bot,
Mm-hmm.
I might end up running Lay on Hands, which is a permaburn card, but it full heals the target no matter what.
Yeah.
And since I'm getting more and more health, that might be the play.
You're resting and you're out of range, so I'll hang on to my scroll.
Alright. Oh yeah, I muddled him last turn. What are the odds he would pull a +1?
He's dead.
Alright.
Alright, and then Beth just needs to finish off the cryo. Like, why?
Oh wait, I literally have to go around, so I'm gonna move here.
Yeah, there's only one path through this room. Hey, the stab.
Just stabbing angles.
Looks like we need to heal somebody here.
What was my purpose for the long rest? Because I was like, I should be fine to take 2 more hits, and then I'll heal a little off of the long rest. And then I can guarantee I don't lose my heal card from the rest, because it'll be a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I need to invest into, like, good healing options.
You might want to get the Helix ring.
The problem is I don't create dark, and I know there's going to come a time where I take your dark from you.
I mean, if you just tell me that you need it for healing, I won't use it. I'll find something else to do.
What do I give up?
Because Helix ring is just way too good.
It's cat.
So I probably give up the card that gives people cards back, right? That makes sense.
Until I do it. Here
We probably need to get Beth a power potion of some kind.
That's her responsibility to pick up gold.
Cat thing install at the door. Let's actually leave the room. There you go. Blah.
I do need that fire, though.
What is your policy on creating light?
Zoop. All right.
Yay or nay?
I can create lights.
What speed you go in that?
I can create light at 43.
Okay, I'll go at 56.
Actually, no, I can go faster than that.
I'll still go at 56.
This is rough. I just don't have movement. I'm gonna have to change that.
That's
Damn it,
what I
he's
did
not,
last
he's
time.
not fucking moving.
He hasn't
God
moved
damn
from
it.
that corner for the entire time.
Be hailed. Also be strengthened. Even though nobody's gonna get to do anything with it, but those are all burned. Those are burned. Alright, no reason to use anything here, and then we move on.
I like how Vincent picked the quest that he's like the master of his own destiny. He doesn't. It's not quest related. He just donates to the freaking thing.
I mean, I've been dumping money in it every time I have 10 gold.
You're only at 40 and 120 though.
Because I keep not having any money.
You made Beth burn her character. Put all the money in.
I mean, if it would let me multi-donate, I could have just gotten past the bard and been on the character I wanted to play in the first place.
I never heard about this. In every movie that Robin Williams was filmed in, he asked the production company to hire at least 10 homeless people.
Didn't know that.
During his entire career, he helped approximately 1,500 homeless people, giving them jobs through all of his movies.
Nice.
Alright. Vincent, I don't know if you noticed, but you also were needing that top off.
Was I?
Because that 5 health I healed you just barely got you to full.
Zoop.
I do need the ice and wind.
I need dark to be able to move a little bit more.
All right, I'll leave the dark.
Beth, I can move you on my turn.
How much?
I can move you 4.
2, 3.
So I'm gonna move you 4, and then I'm gonna move 3 next to the crab.
I just need this space available for me. If you can leave that up.
I'm the bard. That's my contribution. I'll just sit in this room because I don't think I'm not keeping up at this point.
Can you leave this one open for me? Can you go to this one? Okay. So...
Yeah, I can only move to either that space or where Josh is now.
Target one enemy with all attacks. What do you think you are, a skeleton?
That's actually
Oh.
ideal for us, because I
Yeah.
do 6 damage for retaliate. He dies on all 3.
How many more of those you got left? Oh, it's a permanent retaliate.
I have a
Okay.
permanent retaliate up. What's awkward?
I
Oh,
didn't
you
ask
win
how
at a
fast
7
you're going.
initiative. Okay, here's a tip, Beth. I will never beat a 7.
I didn't even pick the right cards. I must have unselected one, because this is not the card that I selected.
For
I mean,
context, 8 is the fastest I will ever be able to go.
you can still use the darkness on empowering void to double your move action, so you can move and then put the
Yeah.
dark
4,
back in.
yeah. Unfortunately, that only gets her movement of 3 because I'm
Yeah,
standing in
but-
movement space 4. Guess you could go up and
You
around.
can go up and around.
Yeah.
There we go.
Kind of makes me use my movement thing for her useless, though, because she's already right there, and since she
can
went
move the-
before me, I don't know if she wants to
Anywhere
take all the
else?
attacks now,
Let's see.
especially with me
Some
retaliating
cards
more.
back. Unfortunately, all my cards are like low initiative too. Can you reach the elementalist from there or no? To make him move up? No, not you,
Yeah.
him.
Josh.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Just get him in the room. Further in, I guess.
Or do you mean the soothsayer?
I mean, it doesn't quite matter if I move up so much that, is she...
I mean, you're not the beast tamer or whatever.
I can be. It's entirely doable. Get some cards back.
Oh, thank you. Is it 1 or 2?
It's 2.
Oh, 2.
If you
Okay,
look in
I
the
get both my
bottom
cards
middle of
back.
the screen here,
So I take the retaliate down before you take all these attacks, right?
it's gonna be a no for me.
Alright.
Could have almost reached the bard there as well. Almost. These obstacles in here are not my friend.
That did save me using the boots, I will say.
Unfortunately, that shield is practically worthless.
Yeah. -1. 4 damage. +0. 4 damage.
Yeah, I negated some of it with the shield and the armor. Don't use the wind here, so that you can use it for winter spell.
Yes, good. Good. Destruction.
Ah, so close!
Damn.
And my quest is I have to kill an elite.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go fast this turn...
I mean, if you get next to him, it'll kill itself on the retaliate.
Does that count for him, though? Or does that count for me?
I mean, it's fine.
Because it
Hard
was
to say.
my account? But I don't know. I don't know how the game would register that.
I'm going at 15 to try and finish it. Because I do need to complete the quest.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going at 23 so that I can heal myself.
I'm the bard. I'm taking a nap again. Alright. Show me some damage.
Show me potato salad!
You did exactly
then-
the amount of damage you needed.
Michael!
But I need boots.
But I have to donate to the church.
But I need boots.
But the church needs boots.
But I need boots.
No, you're
I need potato
fine.
salad.
Potato salad.
And Beth, if you had just not bought any items like I'd talked about, you could have had the rocket boots. Which it turns out you absolutely have to have now because you can't move
Oh, I
for
don't
shit.
like this room.
That room is bad. I don't like anything that's in that room. Especially the ghosts, and especially the demons.
Oh, there's another room.
And especially
And,
those...
Josh,
5
you wanna
damage.
see what element I just created?
Oh
I
no.
have to go in because if I move
Oh,
away,
no.
Chad just dies.
Oh no, it's
I'm-
bad.
I must go in. I must be the tank and save my friends.
I'm sorry, Josh. I didn't know there were gonna be ghosts in this
Hey
room.
Beth, can you throw me that 5 health potion? I'm at the doorway. Just check it over here. That's all I
I would
Thanks,
if I
bud.
could.
At least you can
still
move 3 and then
can't
go
even-
invisible, and then you move 1. Or actually, don't go
Or move
invisible,
6.
and then you do the move 3, and then use the smoke step top action to 1,
I still
2,
don't reach anybody.
3, and then you're in the room.
To
Not
also get
invisible,
stunned.
risking
Do
dying.
you want me to do that to split attacks?
No.
So just it's not that wouldn't really
No?
be because they're stunning. It's not so much the damage, though. Holy shit, it's 4 damage. But
No, one of them is stunning.
no, they'll all when it's the same enemy, they all use the element effect.
Oh.
Ugh,
So
I can't even get any closer than that.
And then the
because-
frost demon also then creates ice after they've taken it away.
I mean, you could use the darkness to move more, and
But
just
then I take hits anyway.
well, I mean, if you only just to move a little closer, not don't move up so where you're gonna take a hit.
It's fine.
There's nothing to attack.
I thought it was like lighting up because I can move more.
No. Oof, that's a lot of damage. But hey, it's retaliate, and they don't have a lot of HP.
You know what else doesn't
That
have
one's
a lot
out
of
of
HP?
That one's out of range, and it also got a crit. Damn it.
Oh no.
And that one also was out of retaliate range. This one is also out of retaliate range. Well, this is just a really bad turn, unfortunately. They pulled probably the most dangerous cards they could have pulled.
Maybe don't give frost enemies frost.
Oh,
buffs.
Frost was up before we even saw the enemies.
We knew what the enemies were when we go to the zone.
It could have been more lurkers in here.
Didn't think there were going to be living spirits, though.
When we saw it on
Yes,
when we were going here, we said there was. Frost
I didn't know
demons.
that.
I had a whole conversation about it.
I wasn't
Ghost
paying
Frost-
attention to that.
People listen to you? What?
Okay.
People listen. Oh, look at our Sunkeeper. We must save him.
The damage is very bad, and I am very far away. I don't know what to do here. I can't give him an attack because he's stunned, and it won't let him do it because the game is rude. That's all I can do.
Tell you what, I might be able to one-shot the big ice demon on my turn.
I went as slow as I could.
Wow, that was slow for you?
Yes.
I said as slow as I could.
Yeah, her options generally are like 1, 7, 23, and then 94. She doesn't really have a middle number to play with. The Night Stalker is Ricky Bobby.
Ow.
If you're not first, you're last. So. I mean, at least you'll be helping keep the Sunkeeper alive by getting in the way.
I literally went as fast
never
as I
mind.
could to go help Josh.
Never mind. The living spirits are attacking everyone within range anyway, so getting in there to help tank did nothing but give them another target to hit.
But don't worry, it's only range 3, which is the
The
whole.
whole room.
Excuse me.
Well,
Okay,
at
you'll
least
have
that
to wait
one's
a bit.
dead.
Wait a bit.
It's fine.
It's
No!
less than fine.
I need help.
There's a possibility we might be in trouble here. At least that happened.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the rest of them are out of range for the retaliate.
Okay.
-2.
Everything's fine.
-1. Oh, it's a
I mean, it's
+1.
less than fine. My friend is dead, but
We still have another room, too.
I'm gonna need you to do some damage.
I could probably insta-kill the big thing.
I mean,
The
you
big
think you can,
frost demon.
if you can kill it, then I suppose kill it, because...
Oh no, I'm out of range to do my full combo.
Nah!
In order to do this properly, I have to move in the door, so I'm in range now.
Yep. At least hit him as
And then
hard
I
as you
could-
can.
Let's see. What do I want to do here?
I think you're better off just doing damage to the Frost Demon, because you don't have enough pluses. Like, unless you pull a crit or a +2, you're not...
I can totally kill the ghost over there
I
in
mean,
the
I
corner.
guess as long as you don't hit a -2, you're fine here.
Yeah. All right.
So
Beth,
maybe
what do you think?
killing the ghost is probably the option. Yeah.
All right.
Because Beth can stab that thing without needing to worry about the shields, and you pull the +2. All right.
And I pull the
And
plus
it has,
2.
It has retaliate, and I have no HP.
Oh wow.
I don't have range.
I mean, nobody has anything here. We're all in trouble.
He would have been better hitting the thing that I
Yeah,
can't hit without
maybe.
taking damage.
But what if I just made you attack it anyway?
I would have to do 2 discards, and I am limited on cards.
She could pull a blast and kill it.
I mean, sure, if you want to try, but that's 2 discards if I don't kill it.
Alternatively, the other
If
option.
it doesn't die and then it gets to hit you next turn, are you also still discarding?
Vincent, you could also move me further into the middle of the room.
Yeah, the
so that I take
retaliate.
the focus.
Yeah.
If you get the retaliate on the
Retaliate on
ghosts, the
everything.
ghosts will be nearly dead. So
Yeah.
we'll just move you up then. Get as close as you can to the which I guess is either there or there, and it's probably there since the door is over there.
Well, and also the trap.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Round 11.
Okay, I'm conflicted.
Mm-hmm.
I have to take long rests
Mm-hmm.
for my perk thing, which is also my personal goal. And I could use the health.
I mean, if you think you can rely on Chad
But
killing
if I
everything in the
take a
room,
hit-
I was going to say, if you take a hit, you're fucked
I'm
here. And you're
losing
going to...
cards here.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Frost Demon not attack.
I'll say it like this: there is a 100% chance Chad doesn't kill anything in this room on this turn.
On this particular turn, yeah.
And if they pull the hit everything within 3 range,
You're dead.
you lose 4 cards.
Yeah. But you keep
If
your
the
perk
Frost
point if
Demon,
we still win.
who is closer to you than he is to Chad, will 100% focus you first as well. So that's 6 cards you lose. So then you look at how many cards you have in the discard. If you lose 6 cards, you have 2 left, and you still have to discard 1 at the end of the long rest. That's 7 you instantly lose. You're instantly exhausted off that 1 turn.
He's putting a little too much doubt into me using both burn cards this turn to deal a shit ton of damage.
Chad, I've been waiting for you
with
to
3
do
targets.
tons of damage the entire run. I ain't seen it yet.
Well, that's because you can't see shit. You can't
I had to
can't
go
see
into the room
shit. You're
because
dead.
If I didn't go into the room, they were all going to hit Chad, and I had to go in.
It's
I
not
didn't-
my fault you inherited bad
and-
vision
and-
from your family.
And then when I went in, he goes, "Oh, by the way, I created ice for them." And I was like, "What do you mean you created ice for the ice demons
They're not ice
and
demons.
the frost ghosts?"
Frost
and the-"
ghosts. There's only one ice demon. The ice demon hasn't even
It's a
used
frost
ice.
demon.
He hasn't used any ice yet.
But in the context, Vincent, of being in a frost cave and fighting frost enemies, should you be putting up frost?
Yes.
No.
No.
I'm
The answer's
seeing a lot
no,
of like
Vincent.
underwater shit, like grass. I'm not
But if
seeing
you,
ice.
but if you fight fire with fire, shouldn't we be fighting ice with ice?
Yes, please heal yourself.
This is an unfortunate way that this is going to work out, though.
Because the
The
retaliate
retaliate
was up
having before the
yeah.
heal.
But she could still get the
Crit!
blast.
There it is.
She
See?
did.
I told you, Beth. I told you were gonna pull it. Now consume the dark for the heal. Nice.
Turns out I should have made Beth stab that thing because she
And
would have
then
been
maybe
fucking
help potion
fine,
as
and she could have
well.
long.
And she's fine.
She could have long rested and kept her quest
Well,
up.
if she did the attack from you last turn,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
But what did the ghost do this turn? Attack
Okay.
range of 3,
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she could have long rested if she took the attack from you, the force attack. A lot of ifs. But we still have to complete the scenario for the mission scenario to even matter.
1 down. 2 down. He didn't even have to burn 2 cards. Look at that.
What are the odds there's going to be like 3 Frost Demon Elites in this last room?
Let's find out. No, it's ghosts.
But that's
and
not
also
bad
a
at
treasure
all.
chest.
Ghosts are fine if they kill themselves on retaliate.
They are going to move away from me to make sure they don't get retaliate, though.
Take the treasure. They only move out of retaliate range if you're in melee of them.
Oh, really?
You still,
Okay.
yes. So your retaliate reaches 2. So the minor ghost will get retaliated.
Which means they'll both only have 1 HP.
Unfortunately, I believe
You're
so.
taking lots of damage. Alright, let's see a minus. Come on now. Just a little bit of a minus. Let's go minus. Come on,
Hey, that's
there
the
it
minus.
is. Exactly 1 HP. It's fine.
Is there a chest in here or anything? Did we miss a chest somewhere?
Yep, we pinged it like 16
Oh, right here.
times.
It's behind the ghost.
I wasn't
I'm in
focused
trouble.
on the treasure.
A little bit.
Okay, I can one-shot the big demon in the back if I can keep ice and wind on the board.
I've given up trying to get to the room. I'm just going to try to help from back here now.
Yeah, that's what you become. You just become like and make ally attack card
Yeah.
holder.
Perhaps me taking all those hits so Chad didn't die ended up being worth it.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
We might be able to finish it. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can be able to finish it. The real question is, can we finish it and get the box? No, they're
Okay,
healing!
Well, they're healing 1. Why are they doing 5? That guy's doing 5 damage.
And healing himself.
And also still gets a heal option? Like, what is that? How come I don't have a move attack heal card? Okay, Beth, this is what I need you to do. You ready?
What?
I need you to move 3 and then not go invisible.
I know.
Then I need you to consume dark to move in there, and then I need you to kill everything.
Kill them all.
I'm focusing the big guy, just so you know.
Well, she can move here, which sets her up to hit either
No,
one of those
here.
2. What'd you say, Beth?
I can only move here.
Oh, I see.
Oh, in that corner.
But she can stop one of them from attacking.
I can
The other
take the
one's in
focus on-
retaliate range, so Beth will kill the other minor one when it attacks her. So as long as Chad keeps his word of killing
Somebody
the big
needs to grab the chest before the end of this turn, though.
one.
That's true.
Ooh. And so begins the question of, does Chad not do his attack so that you don't end the run before looting the box?
So
Does
if you
Chad
just-
instead heal himself and then do nothing?
Or he could heal himself and attack the other one health ghost, just so it doesn't get an attack off.
No,
How do
it's
you figure
melee.
he can attack the ghost?
Oh,
But
he
see,
doesn't
the
have-
problem is that one. This is my card to do the damage to the big ghost.
Yeah. I mean, the ghost is gonna hit
I mean,
somebody.
The big ghost will hit me. I
Yeah.
have plenty of health, and it
And
will
it's
die
gonna
on
take
Because,
me.
two.
yeah, with the
Yeah,
retaliate
it'll
up,
take
it's
two.
gonna die.
I think you just heal yourself. Either heal yourself or move towards the treasure at the risk of losing a card.
So I'd rather not do this one again to come back for the chest.
All right.
Yeah, we definitely have this one in hand here, at least. So then,
You could just move somebody on the chest.
send Beth.
The
to
problem is you
chest.
need to do that before someone's turn.
That was as fast as I could go to do what I was doing and still move.
That's I see an 11 and a 16 initiative
And
in your available
still
deck right now.
move.
You don't need to move. What does moving do for you?
What if I get there in time?
You won't get there.
What if
You're
I get to
worthless
this gold
card.
in time?
He just wants to be part of the group.
What
He's
if I
been in
get to
the
this
second room
gold?
since before I open the door and die.
Oh,
Had
ow.
to pull a fucking
you said you
crit.
had-
Remember when I
HP to
said I
work
was
with.
fine?
I think you just burn a
I
card
think
there.
burn card is probably safe.
Safer than taking the
10 damage is like multiple turns of damage in other scenarios.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone wants to. Oh, he wants
Rude.
to heal, so toxic. You know who doesn't heal?
This guy.
What would you do? You got crit again.
I'll be upset.
I crit failed on the scoundrel, and then my very next turn crit failed again.
Mhm.
I was playing the solo run earlier, and I was like, I'm getting a little angry. Beth, you need a loot 2 card because treasure, 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 treasure,
No.
treasure, and you're sitting on a box. You have a loot 1 card, Grim Sustenance. There you go. That at least gets you some
I can't
money.
attack the ghost.
Who cares?
I can kill
Just
the ghost.
Who cares about
Possibly.
attacking when you just get the box?
No, I'm not in range. I just want to get close to the money. I just want to taste it. I just want to bask in its glow. I don't even need to take it with me, please.
Do the loot!
What'd we get? The Doomed Compass.
That sounds promising.
Maybe it'll be something really cool. Nobody knows. Alright, Best's gonna take another hit. This time he didn't crit. Now he has 1 HP left.
I believe in you. You can do it.
I mean, he's got enough elements on the board here.
Maybe also drop your
Yeah,
thing
you
that
could-
gets rid of your... Oh, he already got
I
rid of
already
his
did.
There you go.
He's like,
I figured you had...
It's
Jesus.
time to kill
Look at the...
things.
Consume these two. Consume these two. Consume... He's just...
And a crit! Let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
And then move to get some fucking money.
Get the
Three,
money that had
6.
2 on it.
The 6 gold pile.
Like, please don't do
You
that.
guys did it. To think we started that with you guys being immobilized. I'm sorry you weren't able to complete your mission, Beth.
The spirits
Yeah,
say
but
we
that
needed you to do that.
Yeah.
We really needed it.
looted what you can.
Jesus, what you know what you're in really bad sorts when the Sunkeeper's tied for top damage.
Dry land.
And didn't do any attacking, mind you.
Island and its
I wasn't attacking.
Oh, it was retaliated.
Just retaliate. Hopefully I level soon, so I got 8 XP. It feels so bad.
Yup.
Beth took 16 damage and it was all in that last
Every-
round.
16 damage. I remember when I only took 16 damage in the first room. I'm pretty certain you add up all of your
This just
guys'
feels
damage.
bad.
All of your guys' damage
After
taken
being
is less
top
than
and-
how much I took.
Yeah, after being top and everything with the mind thing, it
Yeah.
just feels
How
so bad.
Dare you say top and everything? You never once had more healing done than me. Don't you dare take that from me.
In almost everything.
That's
top
better.
in almost
Early on, when she had a
Never
bunch of
allowed
healing cards, I feel like
I
You
she
also
still
only
never
got
beat the
7
Sunkeeper.
XP.
When I'm actually
That's fine.
healing Vincent and spamming the healing cards, no shot. The only thing that I think would be doing better than that is obviously Mr. Sapo.
Yeah.
His are nuts.
Yes.
Everything's now an AoE heal.
20 more XP.
Dang.
And then a loading screen. Ah. So you only ever killed one of those lurkers, I guess? Your thing only went up by 1. Or had you already killed lurkers and so other ones didn't count? No, because you killed demons, right? No, it was oozes. You killed oozes before. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know, but at least you leveled up.
Yay!
And so did I.
I'm so happy.
Level
Oh.
6.
During your turn, force an enemy
my.
within range 5 to perform a move 2 action with you controlling the actions. That's the Doom Compass.
Oh, I thought you were just reading my card.
No.
I got pull the strings, a song. At the beginning of each of your turns, force one enemy within range 5 to perform a move 2 action with you controlling the action.
Oh, well. No, that's what the Doomed Compass does.
You could sell it and then just allow Vincent to buy it, and then he's got another way to control us.
Let's see. No, it does it to enemies. Oh, but provoke terror is really good, though.
I'm really upset.
Pull
Both
the
these level
strings
cards are
is
so good.
interesting, but provoke terror is just really fucking good.
Pretty sure Chad used provoke terror
Yeah,
for
he
the rest
did.
of the run.
It's so good. The attack 4,
Oh.
range 4, push 3,
Oh,
and the
it's
top
great.
and the top is a range 4 area 3 stun, and none of it's
It
a
is
burn.
great.
It's too
It is
fucking
great.
good. Like pull the strings is interesting, being able to make all the enemies, you all, is it each of your turns? No, so that song only
Yes.
works on yourself then, right?
No, so at the beginning of each of your turns, you may force one enemy at the beginning of your turn to make a range 5 your move
But
to action.
but that song is just that song's only going off on the bard's turn itself, not on everybody
Yes.
else's turn. Okay, so
Yes.
it's not as powerful then. I thought three times around we could keep making people move everywhere we wanted them to. Force one enemy within range 5 to perform attack +0, range +0 into another enemy. Also useful.
Yeah, it's not that good. That's why
It's
I picked Provoke
okay,
Terror.
but Provoke Terror is just better. It's just
With
better.
the stun and the bottom action being a good attack,
Yeah.
it's just a good option.
It's just freaking better. There's just no way around it. The healing is gone. I'm not doing it. Josh has the healing. It's fine. I don't need to heal. Oh, yeah, so perk.
Okay, so is it time?
Yes?
I have 2 cards, and you guys won't even care about one of the 2 cards because you're just gonna say yes to the Supportive Chant.
Why? What is it?
Supportive Chant. Top action. All allies add 1 damage to all their attacks this round.
Mm-hmm.
Not a burn.
Mm-hmm.
Just an XP. Last till the end of the round, everyone gets bonus damage.
Nice.
That's kind of okay. You wouldn't write home to that. Bottom action. All allies add +2 move to all their moves this round. Not a burn.
Pretty
Last
good.
until my round. So, anytime you guys can only move like 1 or 2, I add an
More
additional
movement.
2 movement.
That
Now,
would
it was
help.
an issue that
That
all
would
of
help
you
Beth.
have been just Beth.
I mean, Beth's the one that it
All of
doesn't
you
like you
have
said. It doesn't
horrible
matter when I
movement
get to the room or
issues.
not. As long as I still exist, I'm
But
at least being
imagine
useful.
just everything you do is now just 2 more
I
movement.
mean, yeah,
Especially when
It's
Beth plays a
definitely very
top
good.
move and a bottom
yeah,
move.
she can double
it's
move a
all
lot.
moves.
Mm-hmm.
So
She's
instead
got
of
a
that
lot of
being
movement.
a move 1 and move 1, unless you use dark, now it can be move 3, use dark, move 5.
The only
Nice.
problem I foresee with that is all my cards are low initiative.
And you
It'll be
can't.
hard for
Yeah,
me
it'll
to
be
go
hard for you
after
to.
you.
That is a problem actually.
Yeah.
This card is an 11 initiative.
That makes it
Okay.
a lot easier.
That will be better.
It will then be my fastest initiative card.
Nice. Which gives it another priority.
That's what
When you
is
need to
so
go
I didn't
fast.
even get to that part because it was just like
So what's
everything
the
about
what's
it
the
is
card that we're probably not taking then?
illuminate the target. Top
Uh-huh.
action. Attack for 5. Strengthen all adjacent allies. Get an XP.
That's really strong.
Bottom action. An adjacent ally performs an attack of 6.
Those are both really fucking good though.
Good.
I think
but
we have to
this-
have the
I am
movement
not.
thing.
I am not built at all for damage, and with the group that we have, you guys are never next to me, almost ever.
Yeah. Well, let's do this, and then I have to go make dinner.
What do you mean go make dinner? Do you
I
mean you're
mean,
like gonna log off and quit playing?
That does generally preclude me.
I don't believe
Needing
we
to
can
make
allow
food.
that.
Well, shh.
If you're only gonna make dinner by me clicking the accept button,
I mean, if
I
you
can hold you
no, see, no,
hostage
you
for
you
training.
you overestimate your hostage power taking here. See, if you don't click the button, then I leave now, and that's just you just accelerated the
Maybe
problem.
you get a block in my card or none of these things.
It's a city event. It's not going to be a fight.
What if they
We
take
might
away a
get a-
perk, Vincent?
Then
and
we're
I
all
lose my
screwed.
perk?
During a night of revelry at the Sleeping Lion, it can't take an actual point you have from you, just the build-up points. Head out into the streets and notice a suspicious man in black robes skulking toward an alleyway. You've been hearing reports about a cult inside the city, calling themselves the Ravens, and performing all sort of terrible acts. Perhaps this is one of them. Do we stalk this bitch? And find out that we're actually creepazoids? Or do we be assholes and scream at him for wearing a cloak in the city?
Nah,
How
we
dare
stalk
you?
him.
All opposed?
Oh, go ahead.
The eyes have
That's
it.
fine.
Using the night like a cloak, you follow the man unseen and unheard. Eventually stops at a small dwelling nestled under the west wall of the city. New quest location.
Sacrifice.
The Sacrifice Pit. It actually was a cultist. That's a city quest.
So why do you have to make food for them?
Because
Just
people
tell them
have
they're
to
not
eat.
that hungry. They'll believe it.
I don't think that's how that works at all.
Oh.
But thanks for tuning
It's,
in,
it's
everybody.
only 6:38. It's too early for your family to eat.
No,
You
they
know
have
the
to eat
rule.
now, so that they have to eat again at midnight before everyone goes to
And
bed.
how'd you get
and
so much gold? Did you
stays
sell the
awake
Duke
forever.
Compass?
I did.
Ah.
Alright. Laters.